You see, before I bust niggas' head to the white meat, I had to have me some fun first. You know, I had to have me some fun first, and I think it's time to let the cat out the bag. You know, we told people, well, hey, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. Right. Okay. I think it's time for us to let the cat out the bag. Should we let the cat out the bag now? All right. Yeah. I needed Tyra to authenticate. I needed everybody to say, "Oh, this is real. This is real. This is real." Oh, no. We're going to get into what's real. Let me get my mics together. And then we're going to open up the phone lines. Okay, we're going to open up the phone lines. Make sure my mic is good. I believe my mic is good. Okay, I believe my mic is good. So let's get into it.
Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You gonna stick your motherfucking dog on me, nigga? Hey, man, get that motherfucking bitch. Nigga, give her something, not no motherfucking chocolate meat, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside. My bad.
Yeah.
Bet you won't come outside, nigga.
Oh.
My bad. Hey.
What up, though? It's your boy VicDamoane. We are back again, hot and smoking. And the talk of the town is this little document right here. And man, have they been promoting this document? Look, they've been promoting it, ain't they? They've been promoting it. They've been saying, "This is you, Vic. This is you, Vic. You lied, Vic. This is you. This is you. This is you." Okay. Now forget about the fact that there's an arraignment date here for 8:30, and forget about an invoice like here. Forget about this box being empty. We just want to focus on this right here, right, and the name. Okay. Now, what's so funny about all of this is that we all have access to Google, right? We all have access to Google. So, this is the code for prostitution. It is 1669. That is the code for prostitution. But the code, looking this up here in Google, 741 C leads you to this. Where on here do you see prostitution? Because all codes can be verified and searched. So you're saying that this is me. You don't have my address. You don't have anything. You just see that there was a court appearance that was mandatory. You don't have any record of me going to court. You don't even see my name anywhere here located. But when you look up this violation of 74-1-C, all right, you put that code into Google and it will link you here. So what are we going to say now? That the code has no, the code doesn't give us a definition. So we're just going to go right off the paper? I mean, because when you look this code up, there you go, NBK. Where do you see 74-1C? Where do you see that? Because right here are all the codes. We have an A, we have an B, and then it jumps to 12. Or excuse me, 74-2. So where exactly did they get the definition of loitering for prostitution just because me and this individual share the same name? Now, the records that I've shown, they don't come up. Is that a bad thing? I'm telling y'all that, yeah, I got caught up on some drugs. You guys are telling me, well, we don't see it anywhere in the system, Vic. It comes up on the background checks, but it doesn't come up in the courthouse. So what does that mean? Does that mean that I can go and buy a gun or not? What does it mean? All right. Candy pulled up receipts that said I was locked up, that I had felonies. Candy has these receipts. Everybody's saying now it doesn't exist in the court system. So does that mean that I can go purchase a weapon and it's not going to show up? I'm just curious because that's the real test. I mean, if you guys are saying my felonies are erased, then I'm good with that. I'm good with that. If you want to say my life never happened, and that basically when I go to the gun store, right, that the only thing they're going to see is this. I'm not worried about that. If you're telling me that when I go to purchase a gun, this is all they're going to see, nothing more. I'm just curious. And see, I wanted to have that discussion with Tyra, but he don't want to open his link. What's going to come up? Well, Lady La, can I buy the gun or not? Can I buy the gun or not? Because if y'all are telling me that my felonies are gone, that me and my brother went down to that courthouse, and now 20 years later, I can go get some shit, hell, look, call me a goddamn liar. I'd rather be called a liar than a felon. You understand, Lady La? I would gladly take the term of liar than felon. Do you see what I'm saying here, Lady La? If you're telling me that I go to a gun store, what are they going to look at, Lady La? What are they going to look at? Are they going to look at this right here? What are they going to look at this, or are they going to look at this? Now you've bought guns, right? Wait, all of y'all are gun owners. Tell me, what is that gun store going to do? Because I had no secrets, right? And I said, this was me. This has my address on it. This has all of my real information. But it's not coming up in Gwinnett County courts. So does that mean I can easily denounce all of this right? When it comes up in a background check. Do you understand? I can easily say, well, this is false and this is real. I'm just saying. When I go there, I can easily say, no, sir, that's not me. These three charges are me. Look, this is me from 99. This guy over here isn't me. Do you understand? No, they don't hold no guns. My wife went in there and bought two 9mm. Wait a minute. I'll tell you what type of gun it is. My wife got two Smith & Wesson SD9 VEs, 16 shots. So can I show myself with the gun or not? Tell me. Because it can't be both. Either I can come live with the pistol or I can't go live with the pistol. Either I could go outside and start shooting or I can't go outside and start shooting. No, no, no. The laws in Michigan are not the laws in Atlanta. All right? You go and buy a gun. If you don't have a felony, they hand you your gun. No different, Lady Law. All right? But Lady Law, am I a felon? This is the real question. That's on Spokio and the background checks. This is coming up in Gwinnett County courts. So what y'all are telling me is that I can easily go down and go get strapped the fuck up. Right? Because I'm not a felon. I have the legal right to bear arms just like Lady Law, and I can pull out my strap and I can walk around my gun just like Tyra, right? What's the problem? Jimmy, you question some things, and Jimmy, I was looking for you earlier. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me go get my other background report. Right? The one that Nikki Baker pulled, the one that was given to Beasley. Let's pull that one, right? Multiple receipts compared to the one, because y'all act like y'all don't see this, which is weird to me. It is. It's very weird to me. Okay, here's my email right here. Okay, there's my email. Here's a background check on me. Here's a background check on my wife. So look, hold up. Let me open this up. Right? Because even like my brother's information is on. All that shit is on here. Right? So, right? This right here is from Instant Checkmate. There's the courthouse, Jimmy. So is that real with my name, my address, okay? Or is this real? There's one site that says it. There's another site that says it with the address. No. Again, Lady Law, this was sent by Nikki Baker to Beasley. Nikki sent this to Beasley. This is how ZX got a hold of my mother, because she did background checks on them and then sent all of this shit to him. Now, they're denying this. All I'm asking y'all is what we gonna run with. Are we running with the background reports that are here with names and addresses, same codes, criminal type, all of the, look, even the court name is here. All right. Look, the offense codes are there 16, 13, 30. So, being that this is not coming up over here, right? I could go, hey, look, I'm blasting now, right? It's all good. Now, can someone show me where that mugshot is online? Because I've been looking for it and I can't pull it up. Where's the mugshot? Let's look up mugshots, right? Mugshots.com. Let's look that up. Mugshots.com. Is this it? Type in my name, Victor Ronald Mann Jr. Why am I not coming up? Why am I not coming up? They got a mugshot that y'all said I lied about. I didn't lie about it. I said that was not the mugshot that went with that charge. How come I can't pull that mugshot? Did I spell my name wrong? Did I spell my shit wrong? Victor Ronald Mann. Why is it coming up with no matches? But he was showing you accurate information. Why is it not showing? What am I typing wrong? I'm on mugshots.com. Show me where that mugshot is. If it's not, you said they were at busted mugshots. Okay, let's go there. Okay, let's go there. Busted mugshots. Let's go there. All right. Busted mugshots. Right here, right? Okay. Let's go to Georgia. Let's put my last name in here. Let's put my first name in here. Here it is. Victor Ronald Jr. Full background report, arrest details. All right, look, arrest date. Now, look what it says. Loitering. Now, why won't they click this button? Why won't they click that button? Oh, that's why they won't click the button. Why won't they click the button? Here it is right here. Wait a minute. Didn't they call Chanel? Didn't they contact Chanel? Or they didn't contact Chanel? So this report is going to be like the last one, right? Because there's my mother's name. There's Lawrenceville, Georgia. Why won't they pull the report? Why won't they pull this report? Why are they only showing, right? This. This is all they showing. That's all they showing. All right? No. This isn't an edit, but again, Lady La, this code, right, that you looking at, I'm pulling it back up so you can see it. 741-C. Let me blow it up for Lady La so she can see it. 741-C. Do you see that, Lady La? Yeah, that's what 71-C is. Code of Ordinance. That's what 74C is. Lady Law. It's fake. You need me to click that again? The official court site does not have 74-1C. It shows 74-1. When we look this code up in Google for the state of Georgia, you look, I'm going to close this screen. I'm going to click on it. It's going to open. It will change. Initializing, you get this. Lady La, what's wrong? You need me to click that again? Right. 74-1-C. Do you see it right here? You need me to blow that up for you too? Because y'all got poor vision. Poor vision. Poor visions. So why isn't this subsection coming up on Google? Because this is the code for prostitution. 1669. What do you have here? 74-1. This one says 74-1C. When we look these codes up, they don't come up to anything, and prostitution doesn't come up either. So again, why won't you click this button? Okay? What? You need me to do that again? You want me to type it in Google again? Hold on, copy. Oh, let's copy. Let's close that. Here we go. Because I guess this is hard for people to do. It's not hard for me to do. Paste. Send. Uh-oh. Look, copy and paste. Go. What's wrong? Here, you want me to do it again? Close. Shut down. Open. Copy and paste. Enter. You want me to do it again? You want me to do it again? It's not my record. Why is it not my record? Because this says one thing, this says another. So we already know that there are multiple Victor Mans in the state of Georgia. There's one living in Marietta right now. So if I go all the way down to Georgia and they say that that's not me, what are you going to do about that? So I go all the way down there and they tell me that that's not me. What are you going to do about that? You have separate charges on two separate areas. You have a mugshot, but you refuse to click and run the actual background report, right? To go through to show people, well, this is what it really does. They have multiple Victor Mans, Victor Ronald Mans, Victor Martin Mans, Victor Thomas Mans, Victor James Mans, whole lot of Mans. Here's a Victor Man related to Victor Man. Even if the code was changed over, it would still refer to the new code. All right? You can't say that I can't look up codes from 99. You said chapter 66? When we're looking up the code of ordinances for the entire state? When we're looking at traffic, the same thing that you call out, traffic, because that's what it says. That's the type of case it is. Wait, that's the type of case it is. Let me blow that up for you because you keep ignoring it. Traffic, isn't that the type of case it is? So this is incorrect because it doesn't match the narrative, even though it says traffic case, and we go to traffic cases. There's 70 fun. All right. And the violation was 74 1. I'm looking at 74 1. You want me to blow it up? I know. There's 74 1. 70, look. 74 1. There is no C. And don't say they stopped using letters, Neptunes, because there's one right there at partition 3A. Yeah, they still use letters. So we can't use that one. They still use letters. Okay? Well, no, you can't prove it's me, right? Because when you just put my name and date of birth in here, you didn't get a match. You just got my name, but you didn't get the date of birth. What are you talking about? They still use letters. Article A, Article B, there is no section C. You know why? Because prostitution has its own criminal code in the state of Georgia. It always has. Prostitution is a separate charge not to be blended with other charges. If you were selling dope and you had a gun, they wouldn't take the charges and put them together. If you were loitering and prostituting, you keep saying the word and, which is two separate crimes. All right? So you can focus on 1999. You can put, look, it was updated in 2013. So this was obviously altered, wasn't it? Because you're focusing on 1999, but they messed with it in 2013. So this is nowhere near accurate because the dates don't match. This was originally done in 1999 and it was updated. How can I blame them for some shit that doesn't have any of my information on it? The status is closed, Lady La. So I'm going to have to hunt down a closed case? No. All right. This case number, where does it lead to? Nothing. See, I don't have to go on a wild goose chase. There's the crime and offenses for prostitution. It's simple. It's easy, right? And when we search the code 741-C, it takes us here. Let's back it up. Do we need to type it in Google again? Because none of you will Google the code to see if this is actually accurate. Because websites can be inaccurate. Well, look, we took that code, put it in Google, and that's what we got. Right. It says traffic. So we looked up traffic codes, the codes of ordinance. We click it again. There it is. 74 1. Now you want to go back to chapter 66. What does that have to do with chapter 74? The code that I was charged with. 74. There's the fucking 1 right here. Yeah, Tyra said traffic can mean human trafficking, but no, not in the state of Georgia. Okay. Now, she wants me to Google. You want me to Google chapter 66? We're Googling. We're Googling something that doesn't match here. See, I want y'all to pay attention. Don't change up your narrative. Stick to the facts. This is what we have. There's nothing in here that says it relates to chapter 66. All right? We Googled. Let's do it again for them. Georgia Code 74-1C. We're going to copy it. We're going to open a new tab. We're going to put it in the new tab. We're going to paste. We're going to enter. Now, you prove something different. You prove something different because we're taking the Georgia Code, not anything else, putting it in Google. We'll scroll down. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Because nothing else comes up with that. So again, I need you to prove your case because traffic and prostitution is not a misdemeanor. All right? Well, so wait. You don't believe what's in front of you? Interesting. So you don't believe what's in front of you? Interesting. All right. Well, I'm just saying because if I pull docs on ZX, I pull out real docs on ZX. I don't do no shit like this, right? I go to Google, right, and I type in Devon Cannon, Philadelphia, PA, right, and then I get his real shit. I get all his real shit. So look, even his legal case, right? I can even pull his shit up. Now, this is really him, is it not? This is an actual case with an introduction, a background. Now let's read. Let's read a real case because Devon, see how this is detailed? The discussion, but y'all don't have this on me. Y'all don't have a real case on me, do you? The conclusion of the case, the footnotes of the case. No, you don't have any of that. But here's a real case. Now, Devon Cannon, let's blow it up for him so we can all read together. You know, I'm a fast reader. Devon Cannon encountered Philadelphia police officers on December 2012. This lawsuit, in which Mr. Cannon alleges that his constitutional rights were violated and that he was a victim of various state torts, followed. He sought to pursue the city and county of Philadelphia, former Philadelphia Police Commissioner Charles Ramsey, a Philadelphia police officer Aaron Wells, and two John Doe Philadelphia police officers ordered by order dated December 30th, 2014. The court dismissed all counts against the city and county of Philadelphia and the Commissioner Ramsey, Officer Willis now seeks summary judgment on the remaining counts. This is a real case. What's the matter? Don't like getting to the real cases? Factual background, not no bullshit. Mr. Cannon was arrested for disorderly conduct in the parking lot of a hardware store. Mr. Cannon and the officer, Wills, describes their accounts of the incident during their respective dispositions. Mr. Cannon claims that Officer Wills followed him and a friend, Andre Myers, you know the nigga with the red Honda, as they drove to the parking lot from several blocks away. Mr. Cannon and Mr. Myers both noticed the police car was following them. Once Mr. Cannon parked his car in the hardware store parking lot, he and Mr. Myers got out of the car and started walking towards the contractor's entrance of the store. Upon realizing that Officer Will's police car had entered the parking lot behind them, Mr. Cannon turned towards the Officer Willis car and yelled at Officer Wills that he should come in and shop if he was so interested in following the two men. Officer Wills then sped towards the entrance of the store in his car and began yelling curse words and homophobic slurs. Look, at Mr. Cannon. Mr. Cannon yelled back, and Officer Wills told Mr. Cannon to put his hands on the hood of the car. At his disposition, Mr. Cannon admitted, saying to the officer, "What kind of asshole are you?" "And you're an asshole, a fucking asshole." Myers testified at Mr. Cannon's criminal trial that Mr. Cannon responded to Officer Willis' questions. "What did you say?" by stating, "What the fuck? No, what you a fucking homo? You must be a fucking faggot. You are following us." However, Mr. Cannon testified that Officer Willis first person to use the homophobic slurs during the altercation. Now, ZX, as we read, because look right here, it says Mr. Cannon claims he had $800 in cash in his car, and that he saw at one point one officer hand off something to each other, but he could not make out exactly what it was. So, did they steal the money from you or not, CX? Because right here, you're saying that police officers stole $1,800 from you, right? Mr. Cannon claims that he had $800 in cash in his car, and that he saw the officers at one point hand something off to each other, but he could not make out exactly what it was. He further testified that upon returning to his car after being booked at the police station, the $800 was missing. This is what you told a court of law, right? When asked how he came to possess the $800, Mr. Cannon stated that the money came from unemployment benefits. When pressed as to how he physically obtained the money, watch this, he testified that he used a debit card to withdraw 8 $100 bills from an ATM. Mr. Cannon could not remember which ATM he withdrew the money from. Now, how the fuck, if you took out $800, ZX, how could you walk to a judge and say to them that you took it out of an ATM, but you don't remember which one? Right? You said this to a judge. Wait. And claimed that he might have to withdraw, that he had to withdraw the money in multiple transactions. So, look, if you do transactions on a debit card, all of that shit is on your bank statement, ZX. So you were lying to a judge. You told a judge that you took the money out. Look at the statement. Look at the whole statement. He could not remember where he withdrew the money. Right? Right there. See, this is real evidence versus the shit y'all trying to make up about me. Right? This is how a court proceeding goes. This is how it's broken down because, like Tyra said, it's public information. You don't have to pay for this. So I don't know what Tyra's talking about. You got to pay. No, you don't have to pay for cases that are over. They're up. But CZX, that's what you said. Now, Mr. Cannon did not provide any corroborating evidence of the withdrawal of the money, such as a receipt from the ATM or testimony from any other witnesses that he did indeed have the money in his car before the incident. Colonel Stinkmeister. All right, look, we'll do this here. All right, again for you, Colonel Stinkmeister, VicDamoane, Georgia. All right, there are 11 VicDamans in Georgia. Here, blow that up. Where is that VicDaman? VicDaman found in Marietta. VicDaman found in Marietta, Americus, and 10 other cities. Come on, let's go back to the real case, not the fake one. The real one, not the fake one. Look, no information, real information. No information, real information. No information, real information. This code right here is fake. That code right there is real. Fake, real. Fake, real. Huh? Fake, real. Fake, real. This ain't me. This is prostitution. Prostitution code ain't even on this bitch. It's on here. Look it up. Back to the real case. Back to the real case. Back to the real case. Because cases have details. Something that y'all act like you didn't want to acknowledge. So now we're breaking down a real case because all y'all been doing is making shit up. This has statements in it. You have no statements. All you have is an arraignment date. And when you are arraigned, right, that is a schedule for a actual sentence. You don't have a sentencing. All right. You don't have any of this whatsoever. Okay. You don't have any of this. That's why you had to go back to 1999. Traffic is not prostitution. Prostitution is prostitution. You can't change it into what it is. A person that commits the offense of prostitution when he or she performs, offers, or consent to perform a sexual act, including but not limited to sexual intercourse or sodomy for money or other items of value. It is 1669, all right, in the state of Georgia. Not 74-1C, because when we look that up, right, and we have for the slow people that just can't take the L, Georgia Code 71C is not anything like that. You just gotta take your L. You know, I waited for one of you to do this. I didn't want to be the one to do it because if I do it, it makes all of y'all look dumb. So I was trying to save you from the embarrassment. I was trying to save Tyra from the embarrassment. But no, all y'all want to do is show this and talk. You want to show this and talk. You're not cross referencing anything. You want to leave this on the screen, right? Do this and just leave this on the screen and show nothing else. When we know that cases have details like this. Now, let's read some more. Officer Wills, on the other hand, testified that he did not, look right here, he testified that he did not follow Mr. Cannon, all right, to the hardware store. This is what the police officer said. The police officer said that he did not follow Mr. Cannon to the hardware store parking lot. Instead, he testified that he was filling out paperwork while parked in the parking lot when he heard Mr. Cannon yelling and saw him waving his arms, right? Because he does that on YouTube. Yelling and waving his arms. He does that on YouTube. This is what the police officer said. Now, Officer Willis, believing Mr. Cannon was perhaps in a need of assistance, sped over to where Mr. Cannon was walking. He testified that upon arrival at the entrance of the store, Mr. Cannon, right here, began yelling vulgarities at him, including racial slurs. Officer Wills then instructed Mr. Cannon to stop yelling and calm down. When Mr. Cannon did not stop, Officer Willis instructed Mr. Cannon to put his hands on the hood of the police car and conducted a frisk. When Mr. Cannon refused to calm down and stop shouting, Officer Willis arrested him. After placing Mr. Cannon under arrest, Officer Willis testified that he then turned around and noticed a crowd gathering around the contractor's entrance to the store. Officer Wills then placed Mr. Cannon in the back seat of the police car and asked Mr. Cannon his name. When Mr. Cannon provided a false name, Officer Willis asked for identification. You see that right there? So who's lying? He gave the police officers a fake name. That's when he asked for ID. Mr. Cannon gave his real name and said that his photo ID was in his car. Officer Willis drove to across the parking lot where Mr. Cannon's car was parked and called for backup. When two additional officers arrived, the officers searched Mr. Cannon's car for his ID. Eventually, they found his ID. Notice they didn't say driver's license. And the pink slip for his car. Because he never has titles, only pink slips. See, this is real documentation. Not that bullshit that you want to run. Always pink slips. Right? Officer Willis did not remember the exact location within the car where the officers found the ID. In addition to the disposition testimony of Mr. Cannon and Officer Wills, the records contain surveillance video footage which depicts the incident from various angles in the parking lot. Unfortunately, the video sheds light on the factual disputes between the disposition testimony of Mr. Cannon and Officer Willis. All right? Now, right here at Mr. Cannon's initial criminal proceeding, Mr. Myers testified that Mr. Cannon had yelled vulgarities and homophobic slurs at Officer Willis. Mr. Cannon was found guilty. During the initial proceeding, Mr. Cannon attempted to play the surveillance video. However, he did not have the proper equipment. Big baller, shot caller. Mr. Cannon was found guilty during the initial proceeding. He attempted to play surveillance video. However, he did not have the proper equipment. You mean like me, ZX? Because I got shit tons of equipment. I got shit tons of equipment. All right? All right? Real talk. Now, in making this ruling, all right, the preceding judge stated, Mr. Cannon, I think clearly you're going to need that video if you want to appeal this. I'm going to find you guilty. You can bring the video and you need to advise the Commonwealth and give them a copy beforehand, and then maybe that will straighten it out. But as of now, I'm finding you guilty and finding you $100 plus costs. That's detail of a court case. This ain't. This ain't. And again, when I look up the Georgia Code, okay, and this is the library. This isn't just any place. This is all the codes in Georgia. That's what comes up. That's what comes up. Traffic and vehicles. Well, no. I had all this research already. I did look. I had all this already, but it was sad on how many people just ran with this and said, "That's you. That's you. That's you." And then I said, "No, it's not. Traffic, loitering, prostitution. That don't go together. This is obviously a clerical error. This is obviously wrong. Just because it's in a courthouse doesn't mean it's accurate. Again, there are tickets that the courthouse will leave up after you pay them. That don't mean you didn't pay them, does it? But somebody pulling them up saying, "Well, you ain't paid your tickets. You ain't paid your tickets because they showing in the system. You already paid your tickets." All right. You keep saying that this is from 1999, but it was tampered with in 2013. So this was obviously changed. It was obviously changed. If you're going to say this is from 1999, then it should not have been updated and switched on 2013. Now, just because my name is there, this is not, all right, accurate documentation. You can't just say it is just because you feel some type of way. You can put Victor Man into a Google search and find a whole bunch of me because that's a common name. But at the same time, you keep saying 1999, 1999, 1999. This was changed. This was altered. Information has been removed. The code that links to prostitution does not match the code for fucking prostitution. because that's the code for prostitution. Just like that. All right. You clearly see the altars. You clearly see that this does not even match up to anything. Yet you want to continue to push the narrative. Well, that only makes you look dumb because everything can be researched, everything can be checked and double checked. Now, really strange, right? This didn't take a whole lot of time to look up. But all of you are telling me I had to prove it. For what? You had the same access to the information as me. But you wanted me to look a certain type of way. You wanted me to take the L. Right? But again, you cannot prove this is me. All right? Sorry. Traffic, loitering for prostitution. All right? It says loitering for this. That's why the information is missing. That's why it's gone. That's why there's no invoice. That's why there's nothing there. Here, let's click on the other one. 98. Look, this was altered on the exact same fucking day. All of these records have been altered on the same day. Arraignments, citations, no information, no final word, no nothing. It's all been erased. All right? All right? Let's see if this code comes up. Right? Because they're old codes, right? Because they're old codes, right? Okay, so look, I'm going to change that to this. Well, I'll be damned. So this Georgia code comes up to speeding. Huh? Speeding tickets. So you mean to tell me that this code is accurate, but the other code isn't? See? You just busted yourself. Because that, uh-oh. Huh? What's the matter? How come this code is accurate and still active, but the other one isn't? Explain. Right? Because y'all want to say they switch codes and they just at the other. I put the same code in for speeding and I got speeding. What's your excuse? What's your excuse? Same website, same look, same lookup. All right. The limits of this code section or established and as authorized this article shall be the maximum lawful speeding, right? Speeding. You can't even prove this is me because it was altered on 2013. Let's look at the other one. Wait, is that the same one? April. All these have been updated and altered on the same day. If I look up this code, is it going to give me a match? Let's see. Copy. Go back here. Change it. Paste. Look it up. Registration. Um, I guess y'all, okay? It even shows you the previous versions of the registration code. But your code right here don't link to no previous code. This code takes you to the previous versions of the Georgia code, but there is no previous version of this code. What's the matter? What's the matter? How come your code isn't coming up in Google, but it only comes up on this courthouse website that you tried to say was 100% legit? But clearly, right here, we have two separate charges, two separate cases. They have two separate codes, and they both come up in Google. We go back to this code, the one that y'all want to try to put on me, and it doesn't come up. What does that say about you? ZX, Tyra, all of the haters. Don't leave now. Come click the link. Huh? I want to hear you talk some more shit. Don't leave now. Because, see, we're going to post this. Prostitution, bullshit code, because we looked it up. We looked up the subsidies of the code. We looked up other codes like this one, right? So it's nothing left to do, all right, but drop the link, right? It's nothing left to do but drop the link. That's it, all right? Oh, is Tyra looking at the prostitution code right now? Yeah. Too late, Tyra. Too late. Too late. I gave y'all ample opportunity to pull that shit out, and you refused because you didn't want people to see that you were putting up bootleg codes that didn't lead to anything. Now, I need the chat room. We need StreamYards open, right? All right? Yes. There's no such thing as a sex citation. You don't get citations for selling booty. You don't get citations for selling your ass in any state. So come on. Huh? ZX, now do you see why I kept coming to your show? Do you see why I kept doing what I was doing? Because I knew I had the evidence and I didn't want to rush with the evidence, because if I would have just like pulled it out, all right, if I would have just pulled it out, it wouldn't have been any fun. I needed you to lie. I needed you to talk shit. I needed you to promote something that wasn't true. So you can't say I'm a liar when you started off with the lie and I just participated in it a little bit. I mean, I've always had the accurate information. Come on and try to disprove anything I said. Bet you can't. Watch how empty my links stay, bitch. Uh, uh. Oh, what's the matter? Y'all don't want to play no more? Damn it. Get this motherfucker up here. What's the matter? Y'all don't want to play no more? Huh? Come on. Don't be like that. Come on. Don't be like that. What up, Will C?
Man, I was just over there, like, trying to tell him, like, you know, some of this stuff don't match up. And ZX is over there in his back chat. No.
Oh.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
bonanza. It's a
Yeah.
legal show.
Yeah.
It's not the beef sector. It's a strictly legal show, you see.
And bro, I told you I was going to crack the head to the white meat.
It doesn't even make any sense. Like, why would anyone pay you to fucking have sex with you? Come on now, do something plausible like fucking crack or like petty theft.
Yeah, yeah. You're saying I just wouldn't make it. I didn't have that nature boy talent. Is that what you said?
That's basically what they're trying to say. They're trying to fit, like when Nature Boy had like the fucking that video come out of him in the doctor's surgery. They're trying to fucking and trying to make it morph into that pretty much.
Right. God damn it. Why this thing don't want to pop up for me? I'm trying to pop this thing up to keep beeping in the background.
I mean, you know, I believe you. Thousands wouldn't, but
well,
it's not looking good out there.
Well, it's looking great for me because, like I said, they can't disprove anything I put up. All right. And like I said, we put up all the screenshots. We put up all the information, and we actually showed a real case versus a fake one. So I'm just saying, like, where's them shit talkers? Where'd they go? They on the run. You on the move?
You gonna go over there on Tyra's show and
well, Tyra is
diffuse like his narrative?
Well, no, Tyra is not going to answer anybody, unfortunately, because that was the same thing with ZX. ZX said last night and the night before last, he said if you're not going to agree with him, he's going to hang up on you. He said,
did he say that?
Yeah. He said,
I must have missed that part.
You did. That's why when you went up there and said that the receipts were fake, he just kicked you off.
Well, I must have missed some key information. Information right there.
Only people, all right, that were allowed on the panel were people that were going to side with him. So yeah, that's why I said, God damn, Will went up there too fast. He didn't even hear what he said.
Yeah, well, I was wondering why they were all being welcoming and shit at the start. You know what I mean? And then I said, well, like, it's clearly a fabrication. Then he just hung straight up on me.
Right. He didn't want to debate it. He didn't want to debate the fact that mugshot shit that he got was bootleg, because he did not click on the full report, and the Gwinnett County website is bootleg because all of that documentation was changed in 2013.
But ain't that a government website though, bro? They can't just go in and change shit like that.
Bro, you see the update. I didn't put that there. I didn't change it. I didn't take all
maybe
that.
Maybe it's just like when they closed the case out because it was sitting for so long or something like that.
But again,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but again,
but they not gonna go in. They not gonna go in, bro, and just, you know what I'm saying, just pick and choose what motherfucking cases they want to change and the dates they want to change. All that don't even make sense.
Well, listen, you obviously know that there was a case there. That there's no question about that, right? But the details of the case have been removed. So that is tampering, bro. You cannot go around that. You can't say
No,
I got your
what I can
name.
go around is that. What I can go around is that, bro. Come on, I've been there before, bro. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? They not finna go in and just pick your case out personally
Bro,
and be like,
look,
oh, we finna
it's not
tamper
my
with this.
case.
You know what
It's
I'm saying?
not my case, bro. How can I claim something
It
that
had your picture, bro. It had the
well,
charge. I
no,
don't give a fuck
no,
about the charge, really. The
no, it
reason I came
doesn't.
up is
It doesn't. It doesn't. See, you're moving the goalposts because I
the
just
reason I
pulled it
came up,
all
bro.
up, and
Look, Vic. The
my
reason I came up.
face,
Go
bro.
ahead.
But wait, my face is not on that Gwinnett County court. It's not. So you can't just put it there because another website said it was there. See, it's like that's
Right.
moving the goalposts.
So we supposed to go to Spokio. Wouldn't that be moving the goalpost too?
No, bro.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
no,
Ain't that the
bro.
same
Listen,
thing, bro? Like,
no, bro. Listen, I told people to put my name in Google, and Spokio just so happened to come up. That's all that was. I didn't tell people to go to Spokio. I said put it in Google because that's what they did, right?
I mean, regardless of what the charge was, bro. Look, I don't even listen to the dude ZX. You feel me?
But if they're
I have
using
found my way on there because I follow you. You feel me? I found my
But
way on
bro,
there,
but G
and I
Herbo,
seen how
if
they was
they're
cooking your
using,
ass, bro.
I
They
don't
was
give a
cooking
fuck
you on
about
there, bro.
cooking, bro. Listen,
Like, real talk.
listen.
Because
Whoa, whoa,
every
whoa,
simple
whoa,
question
whoa,
they
whoa,
ask you,
whoa,
every simple question they ask you, bro,
whoa,
you was
whoa,
avoiding that shit like a motherfucker.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up. Okay, I'm on my channel. I don't give a fuck about cooking on another channel. I mean, does that make sense? It should. Like, I don't care about
Go ahead. Don't worry about cooking to
motherfuckers
nobody else
cooking
anyway.
on
So
somebody else's channel because they won't
go
cook
ahead.
me. They won't cook me on my own channel. I thought that would be more damaging. That's why I went to their channel.
Yeah, but there's guys that like follow you and everything, Vic. That like
Well, listen, I'm
like
just
I
being
get you feel that
realistic.
way, but like
Look,
I get it.
but wait,
No,
but
because
wait.
I do want to know. I do want to know. Like, okay, they was asking you straight up questions, bro.
And I
You feel me?
answered, and that,
If a motherfucker asked me when I did some time, bro, I'm not gonna tell them, oh, I went down in '95, but then turn around and say, oh no, but I planned out,
look
so
what he
I
said.
just did
Whoa,
probation, and
whoa,
then tell the
whoa,
motherfuckers I wasn't
whoa,
paying games, and then like, bro, all that, and
whoa.
then
You
you
just
told them you was
said
on the
my
open pod.
answer.
You told them you was on the open pod, but you honestly explained a two tier motherfucking deck, bro. You feel me? Ain't no such thing as a two-tier open pod in no prison, in no county. None of that, bro. Ain't no such thing as a two-tier open
I
pod, bro.
said it was the chain gang. I said it was PWC. Look how you
You
keep
said
moving the
y'all had
goalposts.
two tiers. You said y'all had two tiers, and it was an open pod. There's no such thing as that, fam. Either you in an open pod or you on a deck. The deck have tiers. The open pod is just one big.
GCDC
The
prison
open pod
work
is just
camp.
one big area. The open pod is just one big area. When you on a deck, then you have tiers and you have that middle common area.
So you're
You feel me?
saying that this
I'm
place
telling you right
never
now, look it
existed?
up, bro.
That these places don't exist. The prison work camps don't exist. The
They don't have no
GCDC. That
they
this
don't have no
here,
two tier open pod. I bet you that. They don't have two tier open pods. Nowhere.
bro. I'm telling you, it did. All you got to do is look this up. All you got to do is look it up.
You just
Look
said
it
it was
up,
a two tier open pod with a common area in the middle. How would the bottom floor be a pod? How would the bottom floor be a pod with a common area in the middle, bro?
Oh, wait a minute, bro. Look, well, this is the one. This is the one in North
Because
Carolina.
the pod, that's where all the beds sit at, in the middle of the pods, bro. Ain't no open area where everybody kick a two tier open pod.
Look what you want to argue. Look at what you want to argue.
Because, bro, what I'm trying to say is you contradicted yourself, so it made everything else seem false. It made everything else seem false.
I didn't. See, again, I gave you concrete evidence, but you still want to go back to something different. Let's tell you about GCDC, all right, and the prison work camp that still exists to this day. Because you see people on the roads cleaning up in prison uniforms. They get paid for that. Now,
bro, those are called trustees, bro. Those are trustees. They get to go outside.
Can you please,
those are trustees.
You please not cut me off?
Go ahead, fam.
Thank you. So we're not talking about a county jail. We're talking about a facility that houses county and state inmates together, meaning that they pull niggas out the county, they pull niggas out the state, and they put them in a whole nother building together. Are we following?
with 2-tier open pods.
Oh Lord, I need you to keep up with
No,
me.
I'm following you. You said it's a
Okay.
facility. It's a
Now,
facility,
listen,
so
listen,
it's a
listen,
workhouse
listen,
then, pretty much. It's a
listen,
work release facility. That's what
listen.
it is.
They're not releasing anybody. Now,
I said work release. I didn't say releasing you, like releasing you, letting you go home type shit.
so,
Work release,
so, so, you do know they have work release programs, right?
of course.
So the work release program in Georgia would be separate from the county and state building, wouldn't it?
If you say so.
Okay, because I lived in Georgia. I don't know if you lived in Georgia. I caught my charges in Georgia. All these people talking, they never caught a charge in Georgia trying to tell me something. So strange. But hey,
No, but
listen,
what you gotta
I
understand though,
can't
bro,
I can't
is
understand it.
that
You
even
can't listen. Listen.
in
The
different
reason
states,
why
we
I
all have
can't
those kind of
understand,
facilities.
bro,
The
you
one
know
right
why I
here
can't
in the state
understand?
that I'm in is called a
Bro,
satellite jail.
bro,
It's called a
bro,
satellite jail.
bro,
They take niggas
bro,
from the county, they take niggas from the Fed, and they bring them over there to the satellite
bro,
jail, bro, which is work
bro,
release.
bro. Satellite jail don't exist in every state.
Bro, it's just called a different thing, fam, but it's pretty much under the same concept, is what I'm trying to
Okay,
tell you.
okay. So I call it one thing, you call it another. That don't mean mine don't exist.
Okay, you're right. And I never
So
said
let
it
me
didn't. I
finish
never said it
now.
didn't though.
Yeah, you did. So let me finish
I
now.
never. Oh wow. Okay.
Look, I'll finish. Like I said, it was 120 inmates to a dorm. Are you listening? All right. You had A pod, B pod, C pod, D pod. The fucking crazy people were in I pod, right? And like I
Now you
did,
explaining.
oh
Now
my
you explaining
God,
a
stop
whole.
cut,
Now you explaining a
bro,
whole county though. Now
bro. Yeah, I'm explaining the whole jail from the
you
inside to the
was
out.
in, you
All
you
right.
you you was
See,
in the same.
check this out. Let me finish, and then you can go. Now, it was 120 inmates, 60 up top, 60 at the bottom. I already showed my prison tats because I got those done inside there. It was a smoke pad because you can smoke in there. You can still buy cigarettes. Like I said, the year was 2004. Now, there were 60 inmates up top, 30 county men, 30 state men. Same hookup on the bottom. There were no bars, there were open cuts. All right? Those cuts, each one had 4 bunks and 4 lockers. The state men were on the bottom bunks, the county men were on the top bunks. Everybody had a work detail in the chain gang. When you first come in the chain gang, you start at excuse me. You start at recycling. If you want to get off of recycling, then you better do a good ass job of recycling so you don't have to smell trash all day. So you could become a G Jack. All right? Those are the people that work in the courthouses. And like I said before, the worst detail was 12:45. Again, G Herbo, 4 o'clock in the morning, we ate breakfast. 12 noon, Monday through Friday, was a bologna sandwich and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Dinner was 5 o'clock. On Saturday and Sunday, you didn't eat lunch. All right, they didn't serve it. Also, in the chain gang, they didn't provide you with things like deodorant. They didn't provide you with things like soap. So when you came in there, somebody had to hook you up because they didn't give you none of this shit when you got into the chain gang. They didn't even supply you with shampoo. Okay? Learn something because this is the South. This is how they were treating black men in the South behind bars. And all of y'all talk like that's some type of jokingly manner when there are black men behind them bars suffering right now. I left a lot of brothers behind that were doing 20 and 30 years, 15 and 16 years for manslaughter and all that shit. All right? So that's not a game. It's something that you look up. Now, they recently rebuilt the prison in the South. They were having plans to rebuild that bitch when I left. Okay? So again, it shouldn't be about me proving whether I was in there or not. Yeah, G Herbo, I was in there. But hey, bro, I got on with my life. This shit right here that I'm doing right now is just showing you the facts. Like when I show y'all my old address in Georgia, everything that I did is tied to that goddamn address. Everything. So I show it to you. And the prostitution charge don't match up with my address, so y'all want to hang on to the prostitution, even
Hey
though it
Vic,
doesn't link up to me.
you know what the stupid thing is, man? Like fucking Tyra's only discovering this shit now. But remember, he supposedly doxed you right at the start, back in
Yeah.
like 215 or some
Tyra,
shit. So like, how's
wait,
he only just discovering
Tyra
this shit
got all my business.
now?
Tyra got everything about me. He knows that that shit is untrue. Tyra was the first person to dox me hard body. This is facts. Nobody doxed me harder than Tyra. Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. So why is it just a surprise to him right now?
So Tyra, even now, couldn't even have the common fucking sense to Google the Gwinnett County Code for prostitution. I had to do it. And then when I did it, look at motherfuckers talking. They can't believe that Google said that. They can't believe that Google is not validating that website because it said Gwinnett County Court on it. All right? But again, if I put in my name, Victor Man, in Georgia, it takes you to multiple sites, Facebooks. Look, this says Victor Man Jr. on Facebook. Is this me? Because it has my name
I
in there,
don't
right?
know. I don't know.
No,
I don't
no,
know none
no,
of that,
no,
bro. I
no.
don't
Is
know
this
about none of that.
me?
You feel me?
Is this me?
I
Because
don't know
he's
about none
Victor
of that,
Man
bro.
Jr. No. Is this me? Because this
You
guy is
feel me?
Victor Man Jr. So I guess this is me,
I
right?
mean, but
And
that's kind of
Blaze
like a point.
Girl.
That's kind of that
No,
was kind
look.
of that was kind of like you just kind of like proved a point though, because when you said they said
Yeah.
you could pull them up and it'd be 100 motherfuckers with the same name.
Right.
You know
So
what I'm saying?
I told you
So they
that
was
that
talking about the
wasn't
birthday
me.
thing.
I was telling you that that wasn't me, and
Oh
y'all
yeah, oh yeah. I
and
want to
we
address. I want to address something too, because when you muted me, you said something about you know what I'm saying, this chain gang thing happened around. You said just now it was 2004. So I mean, really, when was it? Was it 95, 99,
I was
2004?
locked up
Like
multiple
what?
times. I was locked up multiple times. Are you saying that, because I said multiple times, is that untrue? Because you don't
I
see
didn't
it?
say I didn't say multiple times. I didn't say that if you was locked up multiple
I
times, though. But the
said
thing is, though,
I was locked up
you didn't
multiple times, and the
validate
record that they
when
pulled,
the chain gang thing happened, though, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
the chain
You
gang
feel me?
happened
I
in
didn't know if it was
94.
2004,
Oh
99, or
Lord.
95.
Oh Lord. Well, listen, 99 comes before '04, right?
Moving on.
So if I had charges in 95, I had charges in 99, I had charges in '04, all of that would lead to incarceration, wouldn't it? All of it.
Not necessarily,
Well,
depending on
again,
what it is.
right. So what I showed you was weapons and guns and drugs. That didn't get me locked up, right?
I mean, I didn't see that, bro. Because like I said, I just popped in here right now because I was looking at the ZX shit.
Right, because
I'm like, hold
ZX,
on, that's the
because
Sam line. Let me
ZX,
go see what he's
because
talking about.
ZX, because ZX is showing false information, and you like hearing him talk about fake shit. I mean, I don't mind. I go up there and encourage the fake shit.
I just told you, bro, not even 10 minutes ago that I didn't even know who this guy was. I don't follow this guy. I got over
But
there through your name.
but
You feel me?
again,
And then I
but
see you on there, bro. I see
but
you on there,
again,
bro. You
but
feel me? I'm
again,
like, man.
but again, I've been showing this every day he's been talking about it. So it's not like this is new. And we should read right here. The chain gang
I
started
got to
in
play though.
1908. and was envisioned as a
They didn't
progressional.
use the same
Look,
shit.
look, look, look. The chain gang started in Georgia in 1908, and it was envisioned as a progressive penal reform movement. All right, the direct consequence of ending the convict lease system, as well as the public demand for improved transportation. All right, yeah, it's all here, documented, and it still exists. If you do some shit in Georgia, they're gonna send you to the chain gang. All right, they don't call it.
You already in there. So all you got to do pretty much is just look it up and see if it still exists, bro. Just
Well, I'm
in
showing.
Georgia, but it still exists.
Don't have your eyes closed because I'm screen sharing. So let me pull it up here.
I
Right?
mean, I'm talking to you on my phone, but I got you on my big
Yeah,
screen. I
yeah,
see everything
yeah,
you're doing.
yeah. Even on the big screen, even on your phone, we live in technology, brother. So I can put it up. I can pull it on your phone. I can blow it up. I can put it everywhere you want to put it. I can put it anywhere you want to put it. What you want to go back into the history? We can pull up history.
You ain't got to do all. You ain't got to do all that, bro.
We can go and look at the same charges that he keeps looking at that lead to absolutely nothing. Because the Georgia code for 71-C means what? Prostitution? Does it? No, it doesn't.
I don't even know what it was. That one right there,
Well,
74
70. Well, that is okay. Okay, well, let's put it back on the screen since he said he don't know what it is. Let's put it back on the screen for him. Let's put it back on the screen. Right? Go back into the history. Pull up that case search. Right? Isn't that what's on the screen? Isn't this what we're talking about? Isn't that the code that everybody's speaking on? But when we Google this code, it comes back as not being prostitution. And we can pull up the actual prostitution code right here because we have it. This is the Georgia code.
I don't even give no fuck, really.
Well, everybody doesn't give a fuck instead of saying, damn, ZX lied. No, go just tell him ZX lied. That's all, bro. Just say he lied. Just say he did. Just say he did all of that
shit, for I don't know what y'all be on for. I ain't saying shit because I don't even know what y'all be on for.
So what's on your screen?
You know what I'm saying?
It's not even about deepness. It's about facts. Is this the code for prostitution that's on the screen? It's not about picking sides, bro. That's what the code says. What? Did I alter that?
No, well, that just says prostitution. It don't say loitering with prostitution.
Right. So if I was loitering with prostitution, it would be two separate charges. Do you agree or disagree?
I mean, when you get charged for shit, though, you know what I'm saying? You know,
like
and they come to you. They come to you with a. If they come to you with a plea, most of the time, what they would do. Okay, so say if I got arrested.
Wait. Why would they plea at a misdemeanor? Who the fuck plea bargains a misdemeanor, bro? They don't plea bargain misdemeanors.
No, look. What I'm saying though is, fam.
Yeah, I'm listening, bro.
You catch. Say you catch a couple charges, like you said you did, right, with the assault and battery and the weapons possession and all that, right?
Yeah, look, bro.
If you come in, if the state's attorney come to your public defender or your lawyer or whatever, usually they would take the most major charge off, and you plead to the lesser charge. You know what I'm saying? So they can get that guilty plea. No. They would take the more major, but okay, bro.
Now, brother. So you're saying if you got caught with 10 kilos of cocaine, yet you were loitering, they're going to drop the 10 keys?
No, that's a whole different ball game. That's a whole different ball game.
Prostitution is a felony, sir.
But but you talking about getting caught with 10 keys of coke?
A felony is a felony.
Prostitution?
A felony is a felony.
No, it's not, because you got all kind of classes. You got all kind of classes of felonies, my brother.
Well, no, brother. I'm showing it right on the screen. You could 169-9. There's no extension to that code.
Look, man, 10 keys of coke is not the same as prostitution. I lived in Vegas for 5 years, and I actually did time in Vegas as well.
Well,
you know
Vegas,
what I'm saying?
it's legal.
Bitches go to jail for prostitution out there, get right out the next day, bro.
But it's legal. It's legal in Vegas. It's not legal in Georgia. Again, there's no extension to this code 169-9. That is the state code for prostitution. If you are committing an act that leads to prostitution, this is the code. You cannot get around that. You
So,
cannot
so you
dance.
so you don't agree with me? You don't agree with me, bro, that you don't know people who've been arrested, right?
You saying
You don't know
people.
people
I'm
who've been
talking about
arrested.
this case, bro.
Motherfuckers, motherfuckers who got
Cases
like a
have
gun charge, they
cases
get caught
have
with a
nothing
couple
to
bags of
do.
crack or something.
Again, look,
They would,
cases have nothing to do with what's on the screen, bro. This is
but
what's
look
on the
though,
screen. Here,
right, right. But
I'll
then
make this.
you went to a whole different charge though.
No, I
See that
didn't.
charge right there is
No, I
loitering for
didn't.
prostitution. The charge you
Again,
went to is straight
again,
prostitution.
again, brother. I looked it up. It's right here. I blew it up for you. The
Man,
Georgia
yo,
Code
nobody worried about this. We just having a
74-1.
grown man
I
conversation. That's
know.
all we
And
doing.
it's
You
sad
feel
that
me?
a grown man is denying that we looked up that code from the Gwinnett County courts and it does not lead to the information on the website. A grown man will just sit up here, even though we have Google search in front of him, even though we have the charge that everybody wants to say is me. We look up this code and it does not mean loitering for prostitution. You can't make it mean that just because you say it. Now, ZX is wrong as hell for doing this. Yeah, I can sue him out of his ass for slander and all
Okay,
that
so
other shit. But for y'all to sit up
so
here
what was
and act like that this
what's the
shit
code
ain't
for though?
real.
What's the code for then? Just loitering? That's what you're trying to say?
See, again, the code is on your screen. That's what that code means. You see it. It's clear as day, in detail. Can you not accept it? That ZX
All I see is
made a mistake.
uniform rules of the road adopted.
Look,
And I
and
see share link,
yeah,
download,
yeah,
document.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
But
saying?
you see what's in the Google search. So we can play the game. Let's do it
I
again.
mean, that's what you showing me on my screen, bro. What you talking
Okay.
about?
Okay, so let's do it in real time. Look, I'm gonna copy
That's what
this.
you showing me on my screen, man.
Whoa, wait, look. New tab. You see this? Brand new tab. Okay? Look. Gwinnett County. There's the code. All right? Look. Google. Right here. Copy, paste. Georgia code 74-1C. Enter. There it is again. It just keeps coming up. It just keeps coming up. Do I need
I
to
see it
type
up
it in
there, bro,
again?
but I'm asking you, go ahead, hit enter, bro. That's all you gotta do.
I did hit enter. I
And all
did.
it says is uniform rules of the road adopted.
So when I
The
click on,
library municipal code, bro.
that's
You feel
right.
me?
That's right. The rules of the road. So 74-1
So
is
was you loitering
traffic.
or driving? What was you doing?
Oh Lord, he's just gonna keep cutting me off.
Y'all boys,
Look,
y'all be
can you
trying to talk in
accept it?
circles, man.
No, I'm not talking in circles. I'm showing it on the screen, and you're talking in circles because you see right there the code of ordinances, and it's right there on your
I
screen,
mean,
bro.
you talking to an educated person. So you saying that
Education has
so
nothing
you
to do
saying
with
that
the
you got
law.
locked up.
Education has nothing to do with the law.
So you saying you got locked up that night. So why would the fuck would they put loitering down if it was for traffic?
Well, again, it's an error. You see it's an error. You see discrepancies in that report. And you keep saying, why did they do this? Why did they do that? I don't know why
I'm
they
just
did that.
asking you questions,
I didn't
bro.
do it, bro. But I can look up the actual information and I can pull the actual definition of these terms because I'm smart enough and educated enough to use Google. I'm educated enough to know how to look this shit up into Google and bam, you look it up in Google and the educated brother said, well, that just don't sound, oh my God.
Chapter
VicDamoane, right?
74. Chapter 74, 1, huh?
Uh-huh.
So,
Look, again.
I mean, shit.
Wait, bro. Didn't I put Georgia code in there? I didn't say nothing else, right? It says Georgia code.
Well, you the one said they do a lot of tampering in Georgia, so
well,
who knows what's going on.
again, this is tampered because there is no information, no documents, no side notes, no nothing. And it was all updated on August 2nd, 2013. Every single one of these cases have the same update change.
these renters be gang
Let's
banging in the
not
chat, man. Let
deflect
me
to
just
the
chill out and let
renters.
grown men talk.
Let's
You feel me?
go to the shit on the screen. All three of these cases have the same update number. They all got changed
You is
on the
my bitch,
same
bless.
day. They all got changed on the same day, bro. So you cannot say that this is me just because you see my name
What you
there.
mean they got changed on the same day?
Okay, let's look at them. The first one.
Just move over to the following date right
All
there.
right. Look, last updated August 2nd, 2013. That's the first one that they updated. Let's switch it out. Go to the second one. Same thing, August 2nd. It was changed August 2nd. Let's go to the third one. August the 2nd,
Bro, you keep
2013.
clicking on the same shit though.
No, that was different shit. I mean, nice try, though. Nice try. Nice try. They all have the same update number. They all got changed on August 2nd. Nice try, though.
Maybe that's when they just update
There
their
is
system.
no
Man,
maybe.
look, I don't give no fuck about
There
if
is
you
no
have.
maybe.
I don't
It's
give a
a
fuck if you had a
lie.
prostitution
Wait,
charge
no,
or not, bro. I don't even care about that, bro.
right.
Like
Nobody cares when the truth comes out. I get that because
I didn't care when it. Hey, I
you're
never
not
knew if
going
it
to
was true or
go
not, bro. I
and
just heard some
call
shit and I
DX
just came
a
over here
liar.
right now.
Well, again,
I
like I
just came
said,
over here right now,
you
man.
heard some shit. Well, now you go back and tell them people that they lied. Are you going to do that when you hear them talking about
Man,
it
look,
again?
I'm not even going back on them channels, man. Like I said, I came to holler at
Well,
you.
well,
Because the fact
yeah.
I follow you. I don't follow them. I follow you.
Well,
So I came out at you.
before you clicked on the line, I gave a full detail, and I'm just repeating myself now because I said all this earlier. Broke it down for you. You still in denial of the updates? Yeah. See, yeah, they don't update VicDamoane
Look,
shit. Yeah, they don't update that, dog.
look, Vic, man. Look, I'm not.
So say that. Say I don't care that you didn't do anything because I didn't do anything. Don't add to me because I didn't add to myself. I told y'all it wasn't me. I told y'all
No,
that
because if I ever spoke
hey,
to that nigga, I have to ask him. I have to say the same shit to him. Like, nigga, I don't care how you got the info. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. You know what I'm
again,
saying?
you are not
I
going to
just, like
tell
I said,
him. You
I
are
just seen
not
you
going to tell
backpedaling with
him
dudes. So I wanted to holler
that
at you
those
directly.
codes are not correct because I showed you the correct codes. That's all it should be, G Herbo. If you was going to be 100, you would just say that. You would say, you right, Vic. Those codes, Georgia code 741-C is
I
not
mean, that's what it
constitution.
says. That's what it says on the Google. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? So I can't take
right,
that away from you, bro.
right.
That's what it says on the Google. I can't take that from you.
And again, there is nothing on that county website that has anything linking to me. Just because you put my birth date and my last name in there, okay, it has
I
still
mean, that's a lot
not.
though. That's just short of putting the motherfucker last four digits of their social security in. You know what I'm saying?
So again, if
Get that
I
nigga King Pearl lady work about it, man. This is grown men just talking, fam. They can miss me with that.
it just it's funny. Like I said, we pull out all of the accurate information, the accurate crime numbers and things like that. People just don't seem like they were
Why you let
annoyed by it
why you let dude get on your ass like that, bro?
because he
Pause.
was
Why you let dude get on your ass like that on this channel then?
because I went to his channel to fuck with him. And it worked.
This nigga made you apologize to him and shit, bro. I don't
But
care if you trolling or not,
no,
bro. That nigga,
no.
fuck all that.
I
I would
apologize.
talk to
Wait. I only apologized after he did it first. See, you won't tell the story right. All of y'all do the same thing. You apologize to him. Wait a minute. He said it first. So he said he was
I
sorry.
agree with
I
Ali
said,
too, right there. I
I
agree with Ali.
said, I said I was sorry after he said it. But it only matters that I said it and not him. Interesting. It only matters, right, that I said it, not him. Because when he said it, nobody is repeating it. But I have it recorded. That's another show I'm going to do. You understand? That's another show I'm going to do of him apologizing to me, and I'm going to turn that into a sound bite. You feel me? A real sound bite.
Okay, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, because him saying all of these things is hilarious. King Curl in the building.
That's what I'm trying to. Hey, no, look, I ain't trying to look at the chat too much, but I gotta agree with what Ali the Sag said though. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying? How you let a motherfucker do you on they shit, bro. Like I thought that because like I said, I follow you, cuz, so I thought that when I was
Wait,
jumping on, I finna see Vic go ahead and get these niggas in their place real quick.
time
You
out.
know what I'm saying? Then move around.
Well, wait, bro. This is the same complaint y'all that
So
people
you
had.
clearly
Wait. This is the same complaint y'all had with me and Nature Boy. I was supposed to get in his ass too, wasn't I? Same complaint. Same
Nah, bro.
complaint.
That's two
No,
different
same
ball
complaint.
games, bro.
No, it ain't. Y'all said that I didn't that I got handled by Nature Boy, and I was supposed to
I
give his
can't
ass
be I
that
can't be
work.
a y'all though, bro.
I
I'm an
shall roast
individual.
you about that Nature Boy shit.
Hey,
I can't
same
be a
shit.
y'all, bro. I'm an individual,
But
fam. I'm not a
again,
y'all, fam.
but you
I
as
don't
an
relate with none of these people
individual
in your chat,
are
You're an
bro.
saying the same
individual, but
thing.
you believe in what somebody else say, right?
Right,
Rather than the
right,
person you follow.
I'm
right.
an individual. Look,
How much
man. Hey,
sense
look.
that make?
I go by what I see. I go by the facts, bro. Like, and that's what I'm
Yeah,
going by.
yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me?
But if you say
Hey,
you,
look. I gotta see both sides. Look, cause you seem like an OG. You feel me? He sides to a story, bro. That side of the motherfucking truth, cuz.
Well,
You feel me? So
okay,
it's up
but
to
you
me.
only
It's up
focus
to
on
me to
one
get to the
side.
truth for myself. But
Yeah,
I
you
really
only
don't
focus
care
on one
about getting
side.
to it. I just want to holler at my man. That's it.
Say ZX did you in. ZX got you in. So wait a minute. Whether I was there or not, he was gonna still say the same shit. So how did he do me in? Seriously. Whether I was on that panel or not on that panel, he was still gonna call me gay. He was still gonna ask gay sexual questions. It didn't matter if I was there or not. How did that
I mean,
matter?
I ain't watched the whole 4 hours. I was just skipping to the parts where they was actually talking to you. You understand what I'm saying? So those the
Well,
only parts I
again,
really seen. You feel me?
if they did me in, again, they were already talking shit. It wasn't like they just switched up on me. So after 4 days of shit talking, I pop on the panel, right? And this nigga's intimidated because he keeps muting me. And you're saying what? Tell him to stop unmuting me? Get control of the mute button? If I mute you right now, how are you going to stop me? That don't make no sense. Y'all be saying some crazy ass shit. I'm
I
on
Nah,
mean,
bro.
but
somebody
what you
else's
say,
You could
panel.
have
D
just, you could have
Herbo?
just, I mean, shit. I can't tell you what you could have did, bro, or what you should have did. So whatever you wanted to do, fam, that's what you felt like doing in that
Well,
moment.
hey, D
That's
Herbo, you
on
say
you.
you don't know nothing about that guy, right? So let me fill you in a little bit. If you go on his show and you don't agree with what he say, or you don't go along with what he say, he's going to cut you off. So what Vic did, so he can get his voice heard, was go along with what he said. There's nothing wrong. There's no law against being respectful. Even if a motherfucker twice your age don't be respectful to you, there's no law against being respectful. But if he wasn't respectful, you wouldn't even heard Vic say the little bit he did say.
And that's
So
unclear.
when y'all say he went over there and got handled, I'm trying to understand how. If you know who he's dealing with, how if you know who ZX is.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I could say the same thing though. I could say the same thing. Vic ain't. I mean, I be going on live with Vic on IG and shit sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? So he ain't never cut me off. We always get our dialogue off. You know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes he cut niggas off and talk over niggas. You know that's just what Vic do. But
Right.
what I'm saying though is, goddamn it, his people do the same thing when you're in a room and you trying to comment in the room and say something just to try to
Bro, the
holler at
only
Vic.
time
Then
I
nobody come here to
overtalk,
talk to these other people. They will instantly block you. So I can say they do the
hey,
same
G
thing over
Herbo,
here
hey,
that
G
they do
Herbo, look,
at do shit. If
the
that's what you're saying
only
they do over there.
time, the only time I go to cutting people off and over talking is when they tell a lie and then they try to keep going. I'ma stop you. I'ma stop you at your lie. See, we're not
No, no,
gonna.
that wasn't a lie. That wasn't a lie at
No,
all.
no. Listen to what I said. I said the only reason why I'm gonna overtalk or cut you off is if you tell a lie and try to keep talking. Just like a motherfucker say, "Well, yeah, Vic, I know you sold your ass, but fuck it." No, no, that's not true. We're not gonna say fuck it. We're not gonna skip that what you just said. That's when I cut people off. But everybody does that. I'm just the only one they focus on when it happens. If I tell a lie on you and then try to keep talking, of course you're gonna get up and say, "Hey, hey, no, no, what you just said right there wasn't right. That ain't true." So that's not over talking and being belligerent. No, I'm stopping somebody from lying. We need to back up on that lie you just told before you continue on whatever narrative you're trying to go down. All right? That's how a conversation is supposed to happen. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I got ZX to break his word because he said I was never allowed on his panel and I got to pop up there 18 times. Don't matter how I got up there. I got up there. He said he would never let me get up there. All right. Then, after he said that, he begged me to click the link for 30 minutes straight. So, y'all mad because I clicked it? Hey, he was begging. I have never begged him for 30 minutes to click the link, and I won't. All right.
I respect that, bro.
But again, when he was doing all of this, yeah, I went over there to go have some fun. Why not? He's telling a lie. He's showing shit that's not me. I've already said it wasn't me. He wants to make it into be me. So fuck it. I'm the king of trolls. What am I supposed to do? Pout? What am I supposed to do? All right. It's
I
time to
guess you
go
did
troll.
what you were supposed to do, fam. You did exactly what you were supposed to. Cause,
Well,
like I said,
yeah.
I ain't
Well,
come over.
yeah. Because
I ain't come
nobody.
over to really talk
Wait,
about
wait,
the
wait, wait,
prostitution charges or
wait,
nothing like that.
wait.
I really
So,
was coming over
so
here because what
nobody.
I think I was
No.
seeing contradiction in what you were saying, like your answers and shit, bro. So I wanted to
So,
talk to you
so,
directly.
so
It could have been
again,
1-on-one, or it could have been
bro.
on your panel, bro.
What
It don't matter. I
question?
would have still asked you
Wait,
the same
wait,
question.
wait. G Herbo. What question did ZX ask me that wasn't gay?
No, I said I'm gonna ask you the questions that I wanted to know about
But,
the as far as
but
the
you
contradiction
saw.
on you know what I'm saying, when these times was happening. Then you said you
No,
wasn't in prison, but
I
you
can
was.
sympathize with where you coming from, G Herbo. Like for
I
instance,
appreciate that, bro. That's all I'm
when
saying.
they asked you how long was you locked up, you could have just easily told them from what month to what month, but you took it the scenic route. So I can
Well,
see why a lot of people might
again,
feel.
they asked me
Go
when
ahead.
I was locked up, and I started in '95, and then they cut me off. They didn't let me finish. They didn't let me keep on talking because they wanted to get the answers that they wanted. They weren't looking for answers. So how can you look at that and say, "Well, yeah, yeah, Vic, you didn't answer that question right"? They didn't give me a chance to answer it at all.
Well, yeah, on ZX show, but I'm talking about like on Kong early. They wanted to know how long you was locked up, and instead of for just telling them a year or whatever, you took the scenic route. So I can see
Well,
why
my thing
some people
is,
probably thought he was trying to
hey,
size
well,
shit.
well, well. Look, I could. You know what? I could two step and do everything when these people got the access to the information like me, and they refuse to
Yeah,
look
I
at it.
understand.
So,
I
so
understand that part too. I understand that
once you
part too. But what
refuse,
I'm
hey,
saying though,
look,
the
but wait,
quickest way
wait,
to shut a nigga, the
but
quickest
bro,
way to shut
I'm
a
not
hater
gonna.
the fuck up is to just let them know, hey, look, it was this, cuz go look
I'm
me up,
not
bro. Then
trying
y'all
to
come in here
shut
and
up
talk that shit.
haters. I'm not
You
trying to
feel
shut
me?
up haters. I'm not trying to shut up haters. I'm not trying to shut up haters. You see, because haters will never shut up. Number one, they're haters. Their job is to hate. If you don't have haters, then you're not successful. All right? Remember that. If there's no one
They
hating on
gonna hate
you,
on you anyway. You doing good or bad, they gonna hate on you.
no,
That's
no,
what they're
no,
here for.
no, no, no.
Mhm.
Wait, wait, wait. Who's hating on ZX right now? Not me. Who's hating on him?
I'm
He
just
is the
saying in
hater.
general. In
So
general,
again,
bro.
I'm being direct. I'm not being general. See, there's a difference. I'm being direct. Again, so if he wants to hate, why wouldn't I help him hate a little more? All right, because my numbers is going up from his hate, but you ain't gonna
Okay,
never
so
do
I
that
wanna
shit.
I wanna ask I wanna ask King Curl something.
I hear you.
You feel me? If you was in that situation, bruh, and motherfuckers was putting you under pressure like that, bruh, like how would you take the scenic route with a nigga? Because if that's the case, then I just feel like this play, or would you get straight to the point?
I would. Well, see, the same hour it came out, I text Vic and told him what the old man was doing. I thought it would be funny to Vic, to be honest with you. I didn't know he would debunk it as fast as he did, but him and Key Dead Man debunked it. It wasn't even 5 minutes old. And they debunked how fake the charge and the paperwork was. So me myself, after Key Dead Man put it up on her community page, so you can see the actual
And I don't
shit
mean to
like
cut
they
you
trying to
off, but I
spell
don't
it
even
out.
know who that is. I
Hey,
don't
It's
mean to
look
cut
it
you
it's
off.
up.
I don't even,
it's basically the queen.
YouTube, man. Like when you say you don't know, you don't
But
know.
dig,
It's
but
easy to
dig,
look
to
up.
answer your
I'll put it on the
question,
screen though.
I wouldn't even be still entertaining, dog. I would have laughed at it. I'd have told my truth and just left it alone. Like, hey, the website, or should I say, the link is up. You can go check it out for yourself. And if you don't, I wouldn't even answer no more questions to it. To be honest with you, dog.
so
This shit funny to me.
you wouldn't even put yourself in a position to get up on the panel with niggas to let them even get at you like
Uh,
that. Because
no,
me personally, bro, I'm not gonna sit up and argue with a nigga over the internet. Niggas talk to me like
me,
that, bro. I gotta come see you. You
me,
feel me?
I ain't
Wait,
gonna. It ain't
wait,
gonna be that
wait,
person. I'm just gonna
wait,
tell the truth.
wait.
I'm
We
gonna put up
pulled
with you,
up.
find the truth,
We
and just
pulled
leave it
up on
alone.
ZX. We pulled up on ZX. See all that? I'ma come see you. We did that.
I wouldn't even let it get me that upset. It's funny to
Well,
me.
well,
Call me a
well.
faggot. I know
Look,
I ain't gay.
that's why I'm
True
laughing
That's
at
story.
it.
True
hilarious,
story.
dog.
Understood.
That's what I'm saying. It was hilarious, and that's why I've been laughing at it and having fun with it. The only people
That
that are
shit is hilarious,
hey,
dog.
hey, look, here's the receipts right here. Is this what you talking about, big bro? Let's go with it. Let's run the tape. Let's run the tape. Blow it up for him.
So y'all actually gonna sit here and think that ZX is telling the truth about that goddamn Photoshop or that paperwork about Vic, knowing that that shit is fake as hell. So y'all gonna tell me this ain't fake. So y'all don't see the mistakes and all the photoshopping, right? That's what you're telling me. See, what I see is a bunch of propaganda going on about going after Vic. A bunch of haters. If you don't like Vic, just don't like him, but don't sit up here and do some bullshit when y'all know that this is fixed. Stop it, y'all. Please stop it. I mean, if y'all gonna come for receipts and y'all got receipts, make sure they come and they real receipts, not no fake shit like this that ZX pulled. And ZX, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You need to get Nikki.
Okay, I see
You
that
gotta
say
give her a
I see
better
that say
job, man,
this
because
position, not
photoshopping is not
deposition.
good for Nikki. For real. I mean, you can see it. Look, boom. You see that? Yeah, yeah. Fucked up photoshopping.
Uh huh. Yeah, I
Well,
know.
hey, G Herbo, I was in Gwinnett
Well,
County at the
listen.
court date
Well,
with him
listen.
when the
Hey,
nigga went
hey,
on the
hey,
run.
hey, Jared. Hey, Jared. This is not a place of factual evidence. It's all about what motherfuckers say. So yeah, look, I did it. I made the Photoshop. Yeah, I did it. It doesn't fuck what a nigga show. It's about what I say. So I created that entire Gwinnett County website. Yes, I just said that. So that means it's true. Take my word for it. Don't research. I just said it. So that makes it true. It's all a part of an elaborate plan.
It don't even get that deep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Well,
I don't
we
know.
got real.
I don't know how y'all even got to this point. You feel me? But like
What?
I said,
Wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait.
give a
I
fuck about
wait a
none of.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, bro.
All I know is I went and seen. All I know is I went and
Brother,
seen you
wait,
on
wait,
dude
wait.
shit.
You said you don't
Feel me?
know. Wait a minute. You said you don't know how it
But I don't
was.
want to go back to that
Wait,
though, because I don't know it and I don't
wait,
care for real.
wait. You don't
I'm
know
just
how we.
talking
Hold
about
on,
this
brother.
right here, right now.
Brother, you just said you don't know how we got to this point. Well, wouldn't that be him? It wouldn't be us. Isn't he the reason why we got to this point? Because he's the one telling you that all this shit is real. I'm not saying it's real. He is. So isn't he the reason why we're at this point? We're at the point of expose. We're at the point where I turn the tables. I let him run for about what, 3 days, 4 days, right?
I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that. I'm starting
Oh,
to think that all y'all YouTube niggas just get together and come
so
up
so
with plots
brother,
and
so
shit.
brother, so
You know
brother,
what I'm saying?
so
To make
brother.
shit seem spicy. You
No,
know what I'm talking
no,
about? Like,
no,
you
no.
feel me?
You see, you're moving the goalposts. I knew that goalpost was gonna
Hey,
move.
Hey, first off, I don't know who True Freeman Arts and Craft is, but look, it ain't that type of party.
But
I ain't here to
brother, you're
argue with
moving the
you. I'm here to
goalposts.
talk to Vic.
We're just
You
having
know
an
what I'm saying?
actual discussion.
Oh
Black
shit.
Enigma, Black Enigma, come on up here,
hey,
Black Enigma.
G
You
Herbo,
thought that
Vic
shit
get
was real.
drags on everybody platform so much all day, man. His people real protective of him over here, bro. So don't take it personal, man.
No, it's all
Uh,
good, but you know, I don't
You
like
well,
get
that
I,
drugged
bullshit
well,
like
all.
that.
well,
Cause I ain't disrespecting nobody, and I wouldn't come up here and do
well,
that.
well,
That's what's
I don't
up.
even talk to these. I don't even talk to these people, King Curl, man. I
well.
come over here.
Listen,
I watch
listen,
Vic talk his
listen,
shit, and
bro.
then I
G
pop in on him
Herbo,
every now and
G
then.
Herbo. Do you realize if I didn't do what I did tonight, all my people would have walked out? Does that make sense?
Under dead, under dead.
You see?
Nah, be honest with
Wait,
you,
wait,
Vic.
wait,
We been in
wait.
this was
But wait,
bullshit, man.
but no, 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 no. But see, I had to bring irrefutable, undeniable evidence. All right? Undeniable evidence. Because look, I had already proved that he started with me first. All right? Now look, I admit I got him kicked off the Salvation Army board. Bro, I stand on that. I did that, bro. You feel me? I did
What you
that
say
to him.
you did? You did what? You got kicked off the Salvation Army,
I
no?
got him kicked off the Salvation Army board. Yes, that's what I did to him, dog. And look, I'm not going to deny it. I'm not going to lie about it. Yeah, was it kind of fucked up, G Herbo? Yeah, it was fucked up. But in the moment, he thought it was okay to attack my mother. And I'm from Jersey, bro. If you uh 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 fuck around and fuck with people's family, and we know where you live at, nigga, you are no longer safe.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
So the Salvation Army Board wasn't a paying job, right? It wasn't his. It wasn't. He wasn't getting a paycheck from them, but he was getting a lot of free clothes from them. So when they kicked him off, kind of fucked up his little hustle a little bit because he was getting all them Adidas outfits and all that shit from the Salvation Army, and he had been getting that shit from them for years. So when we got his ass kicked off, I mean, he had to come back with something, right? So come back with saying VicDamoane is gay. They said come back and say VicDamoane is a prostitute because y'all heard him. He kept saying this is going to be the shit that makes everybody walk away from VicDamoane. That's what he said for days. He said this is the end. This is the one that's going to shut it all down. His words. So I let him run with that. All right. I let him
So what?
run
This
with
was
that.
all some. This was all some payback shit.
Well, he tried to get me back, but he's gonna have to pull up something else now because we didn't busted him on this one. So he's got to go back to the drawing board. I let everybody build this shit up to get to this moment. I built everybody up because I wanted more and more people to believe his lie. And God damn it, oh my God, so many people believed that lie. So many people. So it was a great troll moment for me because I needed them to believe in ZX because they didn't believe in me. I saw that off rip. So why not feed? It was no different than when God told Pharaoh, hey, Moses, I'm going to harden Pharaoh's heart. I'm going to make him hate me even more. And and
Man, this
and
is YouTube
and
though. You can't
and
compare that to the
and
Bible.
Moses said, "What the fuck? What do you mean you gonna harden his
You
heart?
can't compare YouTube to the Bible, big bro.
I'm going down here trying to convince Pharaoh to let your people go, and you telling me you gonna harden his heart? And God told him, he said, listen, I'm doing this for a reason, right? I want to be remembered. That's why God did it. So all this is a lesson. You see, I saw who was really with me and who really wasn't. You see, throughout this whole ordeal, I got to see G Herbo who was really down with VicDamoane, who was actually going to jump ship and join him if I let him tell that lie. Hell, let me go on the panel and tell him I'm sorry. That'll make it even worse, right? Don't say sorry to your ops. Oh my God, that is the worst thing in the world. So I went up there and did it, right? He said I called them yes, sir, but I said just sir. I didn't say yes, sir. And you heard him play it over and over. Just sir, just sir, just sir, just sir. I didn't say yes, sir. But he thought I said it, and he kept playing it.
I mean, that's what I think I had seen that part, bro. But that's what it had sounded like to everybody else, though.
Well,
But really, though,
again,
it is what it is, bro. You said you had to do what you had to do, bro, to get up there and you know what I'm saying. You want the
again,
motherfucker to present. You want the
again.
motherfucker to present their case first.
Hey, G
You know what I'm
Herbo.
saying?
You know what the
And then
funny
you
thing
came back
is?
to let them
Hey,
know what it
hey,
is.
wait. You know what the funny thing is? This is a two-part series. This is just part one. I still ain't even exposed part two yet. All right, I still ain't exposed part. This is just part one. I got part
Well, I'm
two.
probably gonna miss all that shit to my next day off, man. I got
Well,
to go back to
well,
work tomorrow night. You know what I'm
no.
saying?
Well, no. It'll be posted. You can just watch it at your leisure. So I'm doing part one right now. Part two is going to be how that live show really went versus the edited version he tried to put up. We're going to show everybody how the shit really went. Grown Folks TV. Would you like to click my link and pull up and
Oh
be a
shit!
real
Oh, good
gangster?
pulled up in here, bro.
No. I pulled up on him. Let's see if he has the balls to pull up on me.
Oh,
Let's see if he has the
this what I
balls
want.
to
This what I
pull up
want to see
on
right. This
me.
what I want to get
The
into right here because I
wait, G
want to
Herbo. The links in the
everything I
description
just said.
box.
But I'm gonna be quiet though. I'm gonna be quiet, bro.
Look, the links in the description box. All right, I ain't even got into part two yet, grown folks. I just had to bust you on part one. Now, are you gonna be?
Why would True Freeman's Arts and Crafts do that? So see, that's what your people be tripping, bro.
Look, he blocks me. So again, he could click the link. He's not blocked. I don't block anybody. Let's see if Grown Folks TV can be a man and intimidate me like I intimidated him on his show. Let's see if I block him and gotta call him all types of bitches and try to play with the mic and do all that fuck shit. See, I did that. I allowed you to do that, ZX, because I'm gonna show the real show.
Lady,
You
man.
understand, CX? It's not gonna be that edited shit with you jumping around and having control of the mic. No. I'm gonna show people what's really going on. I mean, you already see it, right? It's on Instagram. You can't flag that, can you? You can't flag that Instagram live of me calling into your show. So we're gonna hear what's really going on without the mute button. We're gonna see what really happened versus your version because we didn't already debunked, right? Your little bullshit. No, that's him. That wasn't a fake account. So again, ZX, we already debunked your paperwork. Now you can go back and do another show and say it's real, it's real, it's real, it's real, it's real, it's real. That's not gonna matter. Okay?
I'm gonna take that up.
Now, when I do part two, ZX, part two is really gonna sting you because you think I'm going
That
to
box.
post
You pick
your
it up.
content. That's what you're sitting over here waiting for, ain't you? But no, ZX. I
You
got
got it, man.
ways of posting your content, and you just going to have to deal with it. You know, I'm going to show you. Just give me time. I'm going to show you.
It don't look like he want to pop in on you though.
No. ZX is too much of a bitch to address me. Because if
I
I
mean,
have
I know one of his partners. I know one of his partners gonna
wait,
pop in and holler at you.
no, not when I didn't exposed all of receipts to be fake. And here, check it out. Here's my thing. He is too afraid of me to address me directly because he knows I'm not going to mute him. That's why he doesn't address me. He knows. Just like I call him on a goddamn phone. Because if I want to talk to ZX, I got a cell phone number. I can call him. Right? This ain't got nothing to do with shows. I could call this nigga's phone. He can call my phone. But hey, you know what? He'd
So
rather do it on YouTube.
why y'all going
He
to the
rather
net with it
he
though?
he rather do that. He rather go on that. And then when I call his phone, what he do? He bitch up. He hang up. Don't call my phone. Don't call my phone. And then he says some of the dumbest shit. When I pull up on his show that he's talking about me, he says, "Why are you here?" Well, I'm here because you're talking shit about me. You can't do it in my face. When I get in your face, you tell me to leave you the fuck alone. Leave you the fuck alone. But if I'm in the back or I'm over here or I'm over there, you tough Tony. All right?
It'd be
You
like that.
tough
It'd be like that.
Tony. But everybody saw you beg me to leave you alone because of what you said on your stream. You really thought that your words were hurting me, ZX. And you looked in my face because you weren't man enough to. None of these niggas cam up, which is weird to me in the first place because I show my face. So you weren't even man enough to look me in the eye. All you wanted to do was talk about my private parts and where they went for hours. And there was no concrete evidence.
But that's pretty much y'all angle out here is to try to just shit on each other on the platform. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
so
no,
it's whatever he
incorrect.
had to do,
Bro, G
he was gonna go
Herbo,
to the full extent,
I
bro.
never focused on Nature Boy's homosexuality. Never did.
But if that's all he could come at you with, fam. Or regardless if it
If
was
you're
made up or
gay,
not, regardless if that charge was made up or
if
not,
you're
bro.
gay,
You
I'm
understand?
not
That's the
going to
only thing he come
focus.
at you with, bro.
Look, if you're gay, I don't
You
focus
feel
on
me, bro?
homosexual people. Suey is gay. That's why I stopped fucking with him.
I don't even know who that is, bro. I'm
But I'm
telling
just
you, I
giving you
don't do this shit
examples.
like that.
If I know that you're gay, right? I'm not even going to get into a beef with a gay man. I'm not. I'm not going to speak on a gay man. I'm not going to give like to a gay
So
man.
if you put up
I'm
some
not
info,
going to talk about gay shit on my channel because I'm not gay.
so
You
so what you will talk about, you would grab something else out of his life, like his children or
no.
uncle or auntie or something like that, and you will
Again,
focus on that part, or a man's financials
again,
or something
yeah.
like that.
Look. I'll roast your mama, absolutely, but you got to attack mine first. If you attack my mother or you attack my
Y'all would be
wife,
wild.
what's wild about that, bro? What's wild about responding to a motherfucker that attacked you?
Cause I don't know that nigga got to be what, like 60, cuz,
Yeah.
and then you in your 40s, bruh.
Wait
You
a
know what I'm
minute.
saying?
Wait
Like,
a minute. When did he start his YouTube channel? In
I
2008.
don't even know, bro.
Oh, well, you can look at it. It's on his page. He started his channel in 2008. So how long has he been here? Nikki Baker has been here even longer. These people have been here longer than me, G Herbo. So I'm not special. I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy that got here in less time, and I got farther than them in less time. They've been here longer than me. These niggas been on YouTube 2006, 2007. You can go right to their YouTube channel.
Also,
And
what you trying to get to is that y'all was younger when these channels started. You niggas was damn near
I wasn't even
y'all was
on
15 years younger
YouTube.
than y'all is right now. That's what
I
you trying to say.
I wasn't on YouTube when they were on YouTube. They were trying to get out here long before me. But when I came to YouTube, I superseded them. I passed them. And
I'm
that
saying
don't.
though, wasn't all y'all cool at one point though?
I didn't have a beef with ZX. We were cool at one point, but he came on my show mad
So
because.
okay, hold on.
Uh,
No, you go ahead, Vic. Then I'm gonna say something.
okay, the thing that got me and him to fall out is because he clicked my show mad because I didn't agree with him what he was saying about Chucky. That's what all started this shit. This is why he started
Gotcha.
attacking
Now
my
let me
wife.
say something.
Go ahead.
Now let me say something. So y'all was cool, right?
Yep.
Y'all had never met each other,
Yep.
ever at all. So
Yep.
he ain't do nothing to your people. You ain't do nothing to his people.
Right.
But y'all started arguing online over another dude.
He came to this
That's how
plat.
y'all got into it. Like,
Let me
why the
say it
fuck would that
again.
grown
Let
ass man shouldn't be getting into it over
hello, hello.
what the hell another
Is
nigga
my
doing?
mic working? Yeah. This is what he
It's
did.
working.
This is what he did. He came over here, right? He did not agree with what I said about Chucky. And then he went live on his channel saying, fuck you too, Vic. I didn't even watch that stream because I felt that he was on some bullshit attacking me because I didn't agree with him. So I didn't even go over there, right? I went to Chucky's show telling him about the situation. He came on Chucky's show and started talking shit about my wife. I said, damn, we going into personal attacks like this? Just that fast? He went
Yeah,
right to my
that
wife.
sounds very awkward. That sounds very awkward to me. You know,
So
for two
so
people to
it
link up
was
and be cool and then fall out over something,
it was
an
even
opinion of another guy. Is
wait a
that his
minute.
brother or
Wait,
something? Is it
wait,
his
wait,
brother or
wait.
his cousin or his uncle or like,
It
or is
was more
we just
awkward.
two random niggas that never met each other but on the internet? Like,
Bro,
what was
it
it?
was even more awkward that he clicked Chucky's link to talk to me after he said to me that he had all types of problems with Chucky, that he would never fuck with Chucky, he would never support Chucky, he would never go to his show, he would never click his link. But as soon as I went to talking to Chucky, this nigga started going in on my wife. Now you could ask Chucky that because it was his show. So after that, I said, Chucky, I told him, I said, bro, this nigga keep talking about my wife. My wife is a mother. Nigga, you ain't gonna like it when I start talking about your mother, right?
Mm.
Because my wife is a mother. So watch your mouth. He wanted to keep going. Okay, so I roasted the dog shit out of his mama. Yeah. Then he
So
got upset.
y'all started joning on each other over the
First,
internet,
first,
like Dirty
right,
Dozen,
right.
like Dirty
That's
Dozen.
how it started. It all started with a roast.
Grown ass men joning on each other, mama.
Bro, again, I just told him, if you do this to me, I'm going to do it to you. That should be on some grown man shit. It shouldn't be anything less than that. If you talk about my wife, I'm gonna go in
It
on your
sounds more
whole family. And
like
wait, wait.
12-year-old shit.
Well, look, regardless on what it sounds like, as a man, I told you ahead of time, so you can laugh and giggle. But I
I'm
told
just
you, but I told you ahead of time what I was going to do. So when I do what I say I'm going to do, that's a man keeping his word. That ain't no childish shit. I told you as a man what I was going to do if you kept doing what you was doing. Fuck your crowd. Fuck what they think. They're going to get you fucked up because you listen to them. I'm telling you, if you continue to attack my wife, I'm going to roast your whole goddamn family. Now, everybody remembers me roasting his family and says it's the worst thing in the
you know
world.
what? I wonder what would happen if they did like a YouTube Black Sector reunion. Is all you niggas gonna be in there shaking each other hands and
People die
hugging
on
each other
YouTube.
wives?
People
Or is you
die.
niggas gonna really turn up? You know what I'm saying? Like, because that would be something crazy to see right there.
Wait a
Because
minute.
one minute y'all good with each other, the next minute y'all not. Then somebody talking about somebody's mother, then somebody talking about somebody's wife. You know what I'm saying? And then like these are all men in their 40s plus. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to wonder like what would really go down. Half of you niggas too old to be out there fighting anyway. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to pull out no guns and handle no business like that because niggas don't want to go to jail. They want to be out here with their kids and being on YouTube or whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would really happen? Like, how's y'all gonna come to a conclusion with this shit, which I highly doubt there's gonna be one anytime soon.
Well, look, bro, don't say
But
y'all. Wait, don't say
okay,
y'all,
go
because
ahead. My bad.
I'm not the man online saying, well, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not, that's ZX. And nobody checks him on that. He's the one saying that he's not going to stop. When y'all say we need peace in the sector, he's the main one causing chaos. No one is going back saying, well, hey, ZX, you just said, we was doing Kwanzaa. Even on his Kwanzaa day, that turned into VicDamoane Day. Nobody's checking him. Please don't tell me what to do if we're not going to tell him what to do. If we're not going to go to his panel and be like, when does it end? When does it stop? Please, that is so repetitive on YouTube. We need to stop saying that. When does it end? When does it stop? If I don't hear that
So
on
we
his
at a point
panel,
where you at a point like where at this point it don't stop.
bro, I make money. He don't. That's real simple. It should be for you. I mean, every show I put up, especially No DQ nights, people donate to these shows. They've been donating for years. PayPal and Cash App is up and running. Shout out to the people that's donating in PayPal and Cash App because I see y'all. But again, bro, I know why I'm
Yeah.
here. Why are they doing what they doing? Is it making them any money? Because I'm here for the bread, right? So I
Oh, so
have a
you just go
purpose. I have a
you
purpose.
okay? So you okay with going with any kind of narrative as long as you get paid for it? That's what
Because
you
any type of narrative is not going to stop my bread, bro. Just because motherfuckers on another channel that has nothing to do with this channel is going to fuck up my money. Only I can do that. Only I can fuck up my money. Only I can fuck up my donations. Only I can stop people from donating to me. And I ain't stopped that shit yet.
I mean, why would you, bro? It's a bag. All you gotta do is talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, we talk shit, we DJ, we cover sporting events. We do a lot over here. All those niggas do is talk shit because when they're not talking shit, they have 18 people watching. They got 12 people watching. When they're not talking shit, they only have minute numbers. When I go to the website, hell, on average is 400 people watching on the app. I invite people from YouTube. The people on the website, they've been signed up to that site for years because I built that website before I built my YouTube channels. That's why I always have an audience over there, no matter what. I could go live on my website and not say shit to YouTube at all. See, that's the beauty about being established. People think they know things, right? I tried to help all these people, G Herbo, but they didn't want to listen. They want to stay on YouTube and stay in this little box. I'm not about to wait on them. Hell, I'll
I
do
mean,
a show on IG.
I see where you're coming from, bro. You
All
understand
right.
what I'm saying?
So it's like I got a nigga that went on a 5-day rampage just to stop my bread, just to stop people from donating. The whole object of this game was ZX wanted to kill my support. So I let him. Hell, I helped them. Right? Wouldn't you agree? You said I got my ass handed to me when I went up there. So even after my ass was handed to me, I went back live and people still donating. What's that say? That says VicDamoane is unstoppable, no matter what you say about him. So who's wasting time? Can't be me. Can't be me.
Makes sense. Makes sense, bro.
Real
I
talk.
can't take that from you.
You see? Who are they talking about? Am I talking about them or are they talking about me? Oh yeah, this is beautiful. How many channels? 4, 5, 6, 7. How many channels? All brought up VicDamoane within the past 4 or 5 days. Oh, I know G Herbo. All of them. Even Tommy. All right? You call that
Look,
you call that
I only seen that
look,
one though, bro.
look,
I only seen that one.
you call that a grand slam when you hit it out the park. When your name is brought up on every motherfucking channel on YouTube, oh yeah, that means you have impact. That's what that means. ZX has zero impact because even on his show, they can only remember what I said, not him. They can only quote me and not him. And I was having the ball. I was fucking around. I was, yes, sir. No, sir. Yes. Nod your head. Okay. Take off. Yes, yes. I was having the ball. But all
Okay.
of y'all took that as serious. That's why we're going to do part two, G Herbo. This is part one. When I said I was going to annihilate ZX, oh, we going to play that show, ZX. And I know he in the bushes, right?
Will, you get back? Hey, get Will back in here because Will want to say something, man.
All right. Well, look, I'm about to
Because
run part two.
hey, look, Vic. Regardless, bro.
It's not regardless.
Regardless, bro.
Hey, look.
Look. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. You got your
Wait,
info.
wait.
That
Allie
that
doesn't
dude.
believe I had something to do with the Salvation Army. Who the hell you think was rallying, lobbying for the shit, Allie? What
Oh
the
shit,
fuck?
she called you out, son.
Well, look, here we go. We're gonna show some receipts to Allie. Okay, no problem. All right, we'll show the
Oh,
receipts.
wow.
Hold on. We could just pull up the receipts, Allie. Right? Because the letter, right? Hold on. All of that.
Hey, blessed always seem like she on whoever this person is on the fence because they saying that your charges is true, but then saying why you saying this thing about the other
She
man, whoever
no,
this
she
guy
said,
Stewie that you was talking about.
all right, look, well, I said Suey was gay because I was sent photos of his
And but the
penis.
motherfucker,
I was sent
the blessed
photos.
person,
We're gonna cut me off. I was sent photos of his penis.
the
I
thing,
was
man.
sent photos of his ass cheeks spread wide open with his booty hole up. I was sent
What the
photos.
fuck was you
I
doing
was
that
sent.
for, bro? That shit sound weird as
I was
hell.
sent these photos, and again, he never denied sending them. So that's why I said Suey was gay. Now, blessed always, I'm a man. They were the real photos. They were really him because he was going to sue me
Bruh,
for
ain't
revenge
that kind of,
porn. He was going to
ain't
sue
that,
me for revenge porn. That's what he
ain't that
said.
kind of, ain't that kind of going back on the things that you said about your brother ZX? You know what
What?
I'm saying?
What?
You know, he put this shit out here or whatever. You say, all that's fake,
Well,
all that's
no,
fake. But
no.
he was adamant that it's real. And now that
I
everybody else, they
showed the
saying that your other stuff is
photos
fake, you
on
adamant that they
my
real.
website. I showed the photos on my website. Show did.
I'm just
Uncut.
saying, bro. It's a two-way
All
street,
right.
cuz. You gotta give these people,
You said,
they
why bring Suey in this? Bill, as always, I just said
these
his
people they
name.
flowers, bro.
I'm
You can't
not
be the
bringing
only
this.
person. You can't be the only person, bro. Telling you know what I'm saying, telling the truth. Like I said, it's
Again,
that side of the
again,
truth.
bro. Let me talk. Again, blessed always. I didn't bring Suey in this. I just said his name. Just because I said his name doesn't mean I bring him in. He's not on the line, and I don't like Suey. So again, I'm not going to say nice things about him. He's talked shit about me for months. All right, for months. And it's not like I see you going over there telling him, "Hey man, stop calling VicDamoane trash. Stop saying Vic is trash. Vic is trash. Vic is trash." Yes, I said Suey is gay. I said it to his damn face multiple times. Ask him. I said that. In my opinion, I feel that he's gay. His lordship put up a picture of his boyfriend in his room. Do you have any of that on me, please? No.
Okay, why can't none of that be photoshopped, but your charges could be photoshopped?
Oh, because it was his live stream, not a website.
You can't Photoshop shit. Your man's and them, you just play the whole picture.
Wait, his
I mean,
lordship,
a whole
post the
video and have
video.
how the editor
Wait.
would show
His
Photoshop.
lordship got the video.
You
His
can't
lordship,
do that, bro. Like
his lordship, just post the video. It's your video. Post the video. Since they're calling you a liar, His Lordship, can you please post your video in the chat? Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
bro, I don't even know who you talking to, bro.
It's me, Vic.
Me, Mary Jean.
Vic, it's me, Mary Jean. Yes, sir.
I think you back in now.
Okay. No.
I mean, I could hear you. I don't know if Vic can though.
Yeah, I just had a question.
Oh, go ahead, man.
Okay. Can you tell me the beginning of when ZX got arrested? What was that about?
Oh, you talk about that charge? You look up that.
Yes.
Well, if you type his name in, Devon Cannon, Philadelphia, PA, in the Google search, and scroll
Okay.
down, you will see that Cannon versus Willis case pop up right there on the first page. Yes, right there.
Got it.
Yeah, see if you pull it up. If you're on camera, you should be able to see that right now.
Well, I don't know how to do all that yet.
What, Google? You girl, you don't know.
No. I can do Google, but right now I'm getting feedback just from talking to you.
Oh,
so I'm doing something wrong.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it.
Vic,
Okay.
turn into Nature Boy on us.
All right. Thank you, Vic.
Yep. But yeah, bro, you see people in the chat room. 1 minute you were siding with him, but the chat room shifted. So did you side with his lordship? Just curious, because it was his lordship that put the video up. And again, when y'all say, "Well, I didn't do that," I didn't. Well, yeah, I did. I showed everything on the website, bro. I showed where he sent it to me. I showed the photos. Everybody saw that was him, right? And then I deleted those photos out of my Gmail because they were sent to me, and I don't hold on to gay photos. These other niggas hold on to gay photos.
You should be uploading them either, my brother.
I didn't upload them. See, you changed the moving the goalposts. Whatever. See, yeah, because when I go to prove myself, it's whatever.
See, I'm the only one that come up here and talk to you, cuz, because everybody else in the chat, bro. They really don't want to have conversations about this.
Do you realize I do shows without anybody on my panel? Do you realize that? What are you saying?
Well, of course, bro, look, these people don't even know me on the tube, cuz I just pop on and holler at you.
So again, how come every time I state a fact, you say whatever?
Hey, bro, that's in my vocabulary, because the reason I say whatever, bro, is because in reality it has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in
reality, to me, it's like whatever,
wait
bro.
Wait a minute. So if I said 1 + 1 is 2, you're gonna say whatever?
Yeah, I might fuck around and tell you that 1 + 1 is 4. It's my reality.
Oh, sure. So in your reality, is 1 + 1 4?
No, it's actually 2. Cause come on now, we know the basic. You know the basic.
So
why did wait training. A minute?
No.
We was programmed to understand these things.
But why did you? Well, see, why did you state that to be a? Why did you take a fact like that and then jump when I state facts?
I see where you're getting at. I see where you're going with this, bro. And it's not that, fam. It's not that. It's not that I'm picking and choosing what I want to believe. You feel me, bro? But a nigga like me, bro, you guys, anybody, bro, all my big brothers, all my big sisters, anybody, you know what I'm saying? They would tell you, bro, that I'm not the type of person that just take anything for face value, bro. I do my own research. My wife just got home right now, bro. She'll tell you I do my own research, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do. You feel me?
So if you did your own research, bro, you would have easily seen that ZX was lying, dog. And it shouldn't be no question on my side once you figure out who the liar is. That's what's so weird. It's like everybody said I was lying. Everybody said, they were telling the truth on me. Now you find out that all of that is incorrect. And it's like it's a bitter pill. Like, damn, we thought we had big.
But look, check this out, bro. How would I know if it's incorrect or not? if I don't go in and handle my own business with it. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is,
Well,
though, I don't have the
for
time or
all of
energy.
us,
I don't have
wait,
time or energy to do none of that, bro. So,
bro,
I'm just
if you
looking at
got
both sides.
the time and energy like right now, because it's 12:48 my time, almost 1 in the morning. All right. It's
Okay,
sad.
that's good.
It's sad that when black men hear the actual truth, right, they want to blow it off, but they put so much support in the lie. They put so much
That ain't true either,
passion.
Vic. That ain't
They
true.
they put so much passion and effort and support behind the lie. When the truth comes out, whatever.
No,
Whatever.
ain't that.
Yeah, personally, I don't even care. I don't care. But when the lie was told, everybody was so interested on the lie. It was, ooh, we have to know. Did Vic really do this? We really need to know. But now that it's untrue, oh no, fuck. I don't even care in the first. It don't even matter.
No, hey, look. You
It
gotta,
don't even
let
matter.
look. Hey,
But
Vic.
nobody said it didn't
But you gotta
matter
understand though.
when the
You gotta
lie
understand
came
though.
out.
Every person walking around, bro, got their own mind, fam, and they
Well,
gonna think
listen,
how they want to think.
I
You
feel
can't
like,
sway that the dude who did that video on you, the old cat. He can't sway nobody to think one way. You can't sway nobody. Or you know what? Let me take that back.
it wasn't even about
Neither one of y'all
swaying.
can tell. Neither one of y'all can tell somebody what to think. You feel
Bro,
me? They
I
gotta think their
told,
own way. And
wait,
don't call
wait,
them
wait.
stupid. Don't call
I
them
told,
uneducated.
look, hold up. I
Don't tell
told
them none of
Nature
that, bro.
Boy,
Just because they don't
bro,
agree with you.
I told Nature Boy he was not Jesus Christ. Did that work or not?
I don't know. I guess that's something that you have to ask him on your panel when you get him up here.
Well, actually, I did. He's been on my panel multiple times, and the whole thing that I fought him on, which is up, all of videos with him and the entire carbonation, and I use
Thank you, Mike.
scripture to prove that he was not Jesus Christ. Guess what? He stopped calling himself the Christ. He started changing his name to Avatar and Immortal and all that other shit since then. So yeah, you can show people the truth because if you find out some information that's 100% accurate, only the dumb and the stupid would look away from the truth.
See, that's your issue right there. That's your issue right there because your truth to everybody else, bruh, it ain't the real truth. It can't be broken down to
Oh,
one plus
okay.
one or two plus two. You understand what I'm saying? Because you said
What's
this man fake.
what's
You said this
tomorrow?
man and you jumped all the way off on Nature Boy,
It
bro.
was
That's
just
crazy.
an
But what I'm trying
example.
to say is
It
this
was
man
just an
said that you
example.
this man said that he said that you know let me take that back. You said that he faked the documents, right?
I said the
And then
documents were
and then he
fraudulent.
turned around and say you faked the documents, right? Why motherfucker can't, you know what I'm saying, figure out who the fuck did it on their own without being called dumb, stupid, ignorant, you know what I'm
Well,
saying, uneducated? You can't do that.
see, yeah, I have to say that. You know why? Because all of us on YouTube have access to Google. So if you want to accuse me of something without concrete proof, that makes you dumb. It does. You never accuse somebody of something without absolute proof. And nobody had absolute proof. They just wanted to do it.
I don't understand why y'all accusing each other of things anyway when y'all was just cool with each other, and then y'all fell out over the way
Again,
one of y'all felt about a certain nigga. Like that don't
hey,
sound right to me.
he is jealous of me. Do you realize he tried to bully me the same way he did Fundi and others? And I'm not the one to bully. It's like you pick on certain people and you might intimidate them, but here's a guy that you can't intimidate. That became an issue for him mentally because there are recorded conversations of him telling Beasley that he wanted to break my computer, that he wanted to get my IP banned, right? That he wanted to knock down all my channels, but in reality, he knew I would get them all back. But, this was a slap in the face. Like, it was always intimidation tactics. And I'm not the one you can intimidate. I do the intimidating. You can't intimidate me. You can try, but look at where we are now. He's over there suffering. People are begging me to stop, but I didn't start it. You see, I didn't start
I'm just,
this. All right. I told him that we should end the beef. He didn't want to end the beef. Even the night I called in, he said, "Come on, Vic, we're going to squash the beef." But did he keep his word? Is anyone repeating that out loud? That's why we're going to do part two.
is this all a ploy
A ploy for
for?
what?
Is this all a ploy for views, likes, and donations?
Again,
Is this,
again,
is this what
I've
this
been
is about?
here.
Is this
Wait,
why y'all go at each other?
hello, is my mic working? I've been here longer than him. What the fuck can he bring me? I've been over here doing my thing without him. He needs me. Why don't we challenge ZX to not talk about trolls for 5 days straight? Because I'm a troll. I'm not. I'm not a journalist, right? I'm not a musician, right? I don't read books. I don't talk about Pan Africanism. I damn sure ain't pro black. So let's see if he can stop talking about trolls. I know he can't do it. I know he can't do it because when he stops talking about trolls, his numbers go down. I could talk about anything and my numbers stay the same. You dig? Don't matter what I talk about. I can talk about the Bible. I can talk about wrestling. I can talk about anything because I do other shit. Talk about music. Talk about the new music versus the old music. Talk about the new DJ equipment versus the old DJ equipment. Shit that niggas can't relate to unless you actually did it. You see? Been doing that, bro. Let's see him do that. But you know what? The only way you survive up here is with talent, my nigga. All right? So what's his talent? Because I've been showed you mine. Whether you like my talent or not, it's still my talent. You understand? It's still what I do. What's his talent? What does he do that doesn't involve fuckery? What does he do on YouTube that ain't talking about us?
Man, bruh. I
Move
don't
the
know.
goalpost.
From just
Move it.
seeing, just
Move
from
that
seeing that little,
goalpost.
just seeing that little play,
Jazzy, Jazzy
just from seeing
does
that little
tarot
play shit
cards.
on your channel the other day.
Jazzy does
Nigga,
tarot cards. Fundi does products. Um, Claudiva is just a hard body roaster, but she will get off into the Bible every now and again. Um, Tommy, he likes to report on black women in the news and shit like that. I gave you my rundown again. What's ZX's talent? What does he do outside of talking about us? Nothing. Shouldn't be anything wrong with you saying that because it's the truth. He doesn't do anything outside of talking shit about us. So we can't be the ones wrong, bro. It's not even about a back and forth. This is black and white. This is right down the middle.
okay, but do you see it any kind of way though, bro? That what I'm saying, maybe at one point that both of y'all was wrong, bro, by like bringing mothers and wives and children into
Well,
the
well,
into the
I try.
hold on, bro. Let me get out what I'm trying to say. Do you think that both of y'all was probably wrong at some point for bringing in outside things that didn't have to do with you two as men going head up? You
Bro,
feel me?
I tried to squash the beef with him, and I put up the white flag first. He shot it down, and he knows he shot it down. He wasn't man enough to squash the beef. because we tried to squash the beef on
So
Buddy Lee's show.
was that you
Did you hear
saying, you know
me?
what, fuck
Did you
it?
hear me?
Was
Did you
that you
hear
saying
me?
fuck
Did
it?
you
We
hear
both was
me?
in the
Did
wrong
you hear
type
me?
shit.
Did you hear what I said? Because you cut me off. You keep cutting me off while I'm talking. I said we tried to squash the beef on Buddy Lee's show. He would not squash the beef. So I attacked him even harder. And here you are telling me now you think you could chill a little bit. It's almost like Pharaoh in the seven plagues, right? Pharaoh would
I
always
can
say
think you think you could
sorry,
chill a little bit.
right? Sorry, after God sent one of the plagues on Egypt. He would always say sorry and apologize. And then when God would remove the plague, he go right back. What happened to Pharaoh in the Bible? You see? That's all that is. All right? That's all that is. Look. ZX is going live right now. What up, L Dot? You said you just called me? Yeah, this is probably why I didn't hear your phone call, bro. Because I'm shit, nigga. I've been banging on these YouTube streets, busting niggas' head to the white meat. Now, he's going live right now. Do you think he's going live about Kwanzaa, G Herbo? Is it over? Is it done? Is he gonna
Well,
stop?
at the end of the day, Vic, you gotta know that I told you multiple times that I don't even follow dude, bro. Like I
Well,
got there
it's
because
not about following him,
I heard a motherfucker checking your
bro.
bag. You feel me?
Bro, and listen, it has nothing to do with following him. Somebody said I'm choppy. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to fix it. But it's not about uh uh it's not about like a right and a wrong. If he's live talking shit about me, then you can't ask me to do shit, right? Because all I'm gonna do is keep.
Hey Vic, they say you breaking up, bro.
Yeah, I know. Come on.
He don't sound like it to me. He clear to me. But big man,
I heard him clear too. I heard him clear
I got
too.
all of these trolls coming over to me trying to drop me links, asking for wrenches, talking about, I'm like, I'm gonna talk to Vic myself, man. I'm not gonna just they telling me that you out here selling mussy on the Atlanta streets.
Yeah. And it made it all the way to L dot. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro. I mean, they
That's what I'm
stalking the shit
talking
out of my
about.
chat room, man.
I
They want
love
me
it.
to.
Yes. Yes. See, that's trolling. That right there is trolling. I've been sitting right here. I ain't even had to move. And it went all the way to L dot. That's crossed over to the black sector. That's how we do it, baby. That's
So
how it's
I mean,
done.
I gotta talk to the man. I ain't gonna listen to the trolls, man. I'm
Well,
most definitely not gonna listen to the Jurassic Sissy.
well, bro. See, look, that's why I'm having call-ins now because we didn't already busted that whole got shit. Not only isn't me, but the shit is fraudulent. The
Okay.
court county codes, when you look up these codes in the internet, they don't match. On these reports that have my address, they got my birthday, and all of the charges were updated, meaning that they were fucked with in 2013. Some shit from 99. Same shit they did when they took a photo of you and put you on the goddamn slapping list.
Right. They said that
See?
they said I was a predator. Remember, and
Slapper
that's when
did that.
Tommy cut Slapper off of that bullshit. And Slapper had 150 live viewers on that bullshit too.
Yes. All right, and it was a beautiful Photoshop though, wasn't it? That was beautiful.
Yeah. They got down.
They got
They got
down.
down.
So
Mm-hmm.
again, right? We put
Mm-hmm.
up all like in this video, in this stream, and I'm gonna save this bitch. I'm not taking this motherfucker down. I didn't DJ on it. Gonna post. And we showed the code for prostitution in the state of Georgia, right? And then we showed how that code didn't match anything. But the code for prostitution is separate for loitering. These niggas said I was loitering for prostitution, bro. Now you used to
Hey,
be in the
bro, look,
streets.
bro, yo, stalkers, they here right now. They're in my chat room right now talking about some. I need to go look it up for myself.
Yeah, yeah,
It's not fraudulent. It has your real
yeah,
birthday on it. Like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah. My birthday ain't on that player. You know what they did? They put my last name in that site, and I did used to live down in Georgia, and I did get into a whole bunch of shit. But
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
um, it came up like 3 charges, right? That all have been updated as of 2013, right?
Mm, okay.
They have arraignment dates, but nothing else. No invoice, no nothing. Just partial information. And there's nothing there that says Windscape Village Lane, 'cause that's where I was living in '99. I was living at 3212 Windscape Village Lane. And none of that is on that paperwork, dog. Now, what kind of court paperwork don't have your address on it, L. Dot?
Yeah, yeah.
You
Well, but
see,
this is my. So who brought it to whose doorstep? Like, who's the first person to release it? Was it
Man, bro, I
ZX?
don't know
ZX,
this guy,
yes,
LA.
yes,
But I just
ZX.
want to hear different
Oh,
perspectives, though.
yeah, hold on, player. Um, ZX is the one that put all this out, L. Dot. It was him.
Okay.
So
Wow.
he did this because I got him kicked off the Salvation Army boy. Yeah.
Well, I ended up speaking on it on my show earlier, and I was telling people that it's not about whatever happened in there. It's about the fact that it's big, and people are willing to believe anything about somebody once you start to reach a certain status, bro. It's just how it is.
Yes, yes, and I'm loving it, L. Dot. I didn't made it,
Right,
my nigga.
right.
I didn't made it. I feel so good right now. You have no idea. I didn't made it, nigga.
This
I
shit been
didn't.
coming across my desk for the last 3 days. I'm like, come on, man. They got my boy Vic. Okay, this is what I want to know. With the fake docs. Now, we know they fake docs, but they're arguing over the docs. So, did the docs say that you were prostituting or were you buying pussy?
I'm
Which
gonna
we do,
say
I
it
mean,
again. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. It says, listen close, L. Dot.
okay.
Loitering for prostitution. Explain that, player.
I don't understand that. That's kind of confusing.
How? Why is that confusing?
Loitering ring for prostitution? So, you were
Yes, sir.
looking for pussy?
I was loitering for prostitution. Yes, sir.
So, was you
That's
pimping? That could mean you was pimping too.
Oh,
but
God, bro.
You could have been out there checking. You could have been out there checking your traps.
yeah,
Jeez.
but they didn't charge me with the prostitution though.
What they charge you with?
They didn't charge me with anything. That's what's so weird. It's just an arraignment date, and I didn't go to the arraignment.
Okay.
I
But
didn't
I'm saying,
go to anything.
okay.
That's what's
Okay.
so weird. And then they look me up on this mugshot shit, right? Where they have a photo of me from the dope case, right?
Okay.
That
All right. Now, I
photo,
remember the dope case. Yo, Doc's been out here, though. That's the thing everybody been saying.
right, right. So look, in 2020, those docs are no longer coming up in the Gwinnett County Courts, L. Dot. So I asked them the question, am I a felon still or not? Because it's not coming up in the courthouse. So when I walk down to the gun shop in Livonia, are they gonna sell me a gun?
Mm-hmm.
You see, bro? That's the real talk. Because I'd rather look on some real shit. I'd rather be known as the gay liar than to be known as a felon. Like real talk.
All right. So,
Call me
but
all
real
types
quick,
of gay
have you ever bought some pussy from a prostitute?
Oh no, hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
I'm not saying there to be anything wrong with it. I'm just.
L. Dot know that I told him this a long time ago. I think I told L. Dot that I only fucked like what 10 women. Didn't I say that to you one time before?
Yeah,
And
I'm
you
some
was
lame ass shit. You shouldn't repeat that.
and wait, but your response was, "Oh, nigga, that wasn't enough." Remember?
Hell no, you got a soy your royal oats out here, man. What you talking about?
He said that wasn't enough. Look.
Hell no, I was doing 20 a year when I was young.
Oh,
Newbies too. We don't fucking no same bitches. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was
We're going
paranoid.
down.
No, I was paranoid. See, I mean, I saw like you. I saw my niggas, people getting pregnant and shit and all that other type shit. So, nigga, I was
Hell no,
annoyed.
I'm with LA on that one. I'm with LA on
I
that
was
one.
annoyed, nigga, because
It
every
was running
time,
through
Hey
shit.
yo, Bum Dot, you bitch ass
Oh my
nigga, man.
god, man! You let
You
this
raped
nigga on?
Tiffany, nigga.
it's
You
You let
raped
this
crazy.
nigga
Tiffany.
on, Vic?
I
Really?
heard you raped Tiffany, nigga. You raped Tiffany.
Wow!
You raped Tiffany, son.
He
What?
raped
Talk about
Tiffany.
that. You raped Tiffany. Talk
How'd he
about
rape
that,
him?
scrap.
How'd he rape him?
Why Tiffany talk about you raped her? Huh, Bum Dot? Talk
How?
about
Wow!
that. Talk
How?
about that.
Wait,
And I ain't talking
bro.
about you. I'm talking about Bum Dot. Yo, Bum
Wow,
Dot.
that's
Talk
so
about
ridiculous, bro.
but
you raped
wait,
Tiffany, nigga.
Looking for
Why
clout,
she
bro.
saying that? Why
yeah,
she
Wow,
saying that?
that's a hell of an accusation, bro.
Why she
yeah,
saying that?
yeah,
Why she saying that,
Bro, come on,
Bum
man.
Dot?
Come on,
Why
man.
is
Calm down. Yeah,
wait,
calm down.
like Triple, you just can't keep repeating this shit. God
Right,
damn.
right,
This is what
right.
I was talking about with ZX. He just kept he's gay, he's selling his ass, 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 he's selling his ass. Like, damn.
He's selling his
I'm
ass.
like, can't we just say it the one time and let that nigga answer?
Right. Like, what the fuck, bro? So, no. Tiffany, we already addressed this. You know what? This is what I'm going to tell you, man. Dr. Umar said it great on his other video he was
Damn.
talking about. You don't keep addressing something that you already addressed, bro. You don't have to address it over and over again. When that tape came out, Tiffany was trying to get Cat to get the fuck off YouTube. Cat was trying to get Tiffany to help her. No, Tiffany knew I was gonna cook the dog shit out of her, so she came up with this old bullshit ass story. Wasn't true. She came on my show and addressed it. We had multiple conversations about our sex escapades up here in full detail live with each other. So there was no rape, none of that dumb
Tiffany
shit.
came to my house in
But
LA.
it's just like what you think. It ain't about what's
And
really
yeah,
real. It's
yeah,
about the
that
fact that it's
woman didn't
me.
look like she was being raped. I think she would have looked
Right.
like it when
He,
she was
he,
sitting on the
he can't
porch.
rape something that's willing though.
Bro,
Yeah,
you was right, Vic. I had already fucked her the day you met her. I fucked her that night.
Right.
This is
And
the
then,
second day, yeah.
yeah, she didn't see like she needed to cry for help. She didn't ask
Right.
my wife to call 911 because if she was raped, that would have been the opportunity right there. We was across the street smoking a blunt. They were on
So,
the
so,
goddamn porch. We're chilling with my wife.
so they were trying to believe that I raped her, then she drove me up to meet VicDamoane afterward.
I'm
went
glad you
back to
got
went,
wig for this.
went back to St. John, fucked me again. That's how it worked.
So wait, so she raped you that time. So she raped
Right.
you that time. Like you raped her first, and then she raped you back. So I guess that they're even.
No, the only rape that went down that weekend was Cat trying to rape me in that motherfucking room.
Well, yeah,
Man,
that was kind of rape. That was
yeah, that
rape.
was right.
See,
Grab it again. But
yeah,
yeah,
see,
Vic, man, I wanted to make sure I cleared that up with you, Vic, because they keep harassing me, bro. Like, damn. I don't
yeah,
even know these people coming to
yeah.
my chat room.
I'm trending right now, El. That's like old times. Man, I still got it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
shout out to Big man. You know what I'm saying? You know I got your back. I ain't gonna let no bullshit pop off, man.
Oh
This is my
yeah.
brother. I
Hey,
know he
look.
ain't selling no goddamn mussy. ZX man. If I could watch your videos, boy, I'd have been came for your head. Yeah, but I'm still thinking about getting on his ass, man. But shout out to you, Big man.
Oh,
Happy New Year, bro.
yeah. Happy New Year to you too, bro. Hey, look, I was trolling the fuck. I went over there and played all humble and shit. You know how I did when I snuck into Soto Nation that one time, and I tell people that story. This is the guy I be talking about, L.A. This dude.
Right.
This
Oh
is the
yeah.
guy that I be talking about. That I told him that in order to get in Soto Nation, I would need to lie on him, and he was like, "Dog, if you lie on me, I'm gonna cook you." He said, "Don't lie on me." He was
Right.
against it. And then when he said that, my response to him was, "Well, I kind of already did it." All
And you
right.
say you gonna do it again.
And look, you went live blasting the shit out of me. Remember? And
Mhm.
I came on
Yeah.
your show and I said, "Bro, it's too late." And I was in Tommy's chat room dissing the fuck out of LA while I was on LA show.
But what did I tell you, Vic? I told you. I said you my partner, but if you do this, it's gonna
Right,
be
right,
real beef. It ain't gonna be. I don't do fake beefs, bro. I told you that. I don't do fake beefs. You know I don't.
yeah.
Now I keep quiet about a fake beef I know is going on, but I'm not gonna indulge in one. So when I beef with
Right.
you, that shit was real. You was Victor Luther King, man.
Yeah.
Can we all just get along?
God damn it. That shit was
So yeah.
hilarious, but that was the good times. Like I said, man, we used
Oh
to do
yeah.
some
Oh
old
yeah.
wild. We used to do some wild, crazy shit online, and like motherfuckers. Okay, Black Rampage went on ZX show, bro.
Wow. Yeah. He went on Joey Connect show yesterday. I ain't even played it for the crowd yet. I've been
All right,
sitting on it, but yeah, he went on there talking about me yesterday too, man. That's a stalking ass dick sucker. But go ahead.
I need you to tell everybody where Black Rampage came from. Where did he start?
He started jumping on Mike Mills' BTR, and then I hired the coward. He was a fan of mine, and I hired him and gave him a show. He kept on hating on you because this is when you were on Real Game Radio as well. We
Yep.
both left. We both left TRS. Not with hard feelings, but we left TRS.
Yep.
When we left TRS, I gave you a couple of slots. I gave Jimmy a slot. I gave Kevin Smith a slot. And I gave motherfucking Black Rampage a slot. But they say I don't fuck with people and I don't promote. He kept hating on you. And I told you, I said, man, Vic can carry a show by his goddamn self. He don't even need a caller. So he kept talking shit about me and you. So I let that nigga go by himself for 15 minutes. He folded. And he shut down the show because he couldn't do it without me. And then I fired his bitch ass.
Yeah.
The nigga had the password to my BTR and went in there and started deleting shows, jumped on my show and started kicking people off of the show, acting like a fucking female.
Damn it.
And me and VicDamoane was beefing before, and I had passwords to his shit. I never violated that fucking trust or that type of shit.
And I didn't do it to him back. Like that.
Right. We both had each other passwords, and we didn't violate that shit.
Yeah, but yeah, Black Rampage has been pissed ever since. What year is that? Damn, what year was that? 2015?
That was 2016.
2016, somewhere around there. Yeah. So he's been pissed ever since. He's been pissed ever since. And yeah, LA and VicDamoane has been the target because LA built his own shit, I built my own shit, and he basically ping pong between us. Black Rampage.
He went on a whole rant about hating on me, you, and Vic. You and Mike and me, but mostly me. And he's still doing it, man. He went on Joy Connect show with that bullshit yesterday, bro. I ignored him.
Yep, and he was on there gaslighting ZX today. It was funny when I saw him up there. Right.
Wow.
He was gaslighting the shit out of ZX.
So what was he telling? What was he telling ZX though?
He was just siding with him. Like whatever ZX said, he just co-signed it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how he do. He go around, taking the sides of the other motherfuckers just for the hell of it, just to, get a rise and shit. So
I can't bring myself to listen to ZX. I tried, man. He's so much of a bitch made nigga. He talk with a twang. He sounds feminine.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand it. I don't understand.
This is my first time today, actually going to his channel or whatnot, right? And I went over there though because you know what I'm saying. Vic name had popped up. I follow Vic though, bro.
Oh yeah, that's why another thing.
All these other people I really don't know, fam. Like so, I went over there.
I need Vic to clear up something for me if you could, Vic.
Go ahead, bro.
I got a clone that's stalking me, right? He's making pages and all this and that's still a video.
I saw that.
So he went to some young lady that I don't know, some lady named Kiss Cavelli, and they said she was one of your followers, right?
Kiss Cavelli.
I don't even know who she is. I don't even know who she is. So the clone went over there, asked me, and started harassing her. Her and a couple other chicks got up there and dogged me out for like an hour and a half, bro. I don't even know these chicks. It wasn't me. So if you could contact her, because they just like with Clyde Diva, the clone tries to start beef with people that I don't know. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know her. So hit her up, let her know I didn't roast her. I do have an account called Real Game University, but it wasn't me in her channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can track her now. Yeah, because she's on IG. Right. She do shows on IG too. But
because I ain't gonna just cook her for no reason. Even though she was standing on her video with some panties and a sweatshirt and a hat on, it was kind of weird, but I didn't cook her.
Okay, because I don't mean to cut you off, LA.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, bro.
What I was trying to say is though, you know what I'm saying, I had went over to that channel over there, you know what I'm saying, and then I seen what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, like I felt like they was handling Vic, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like a couple things was, it was out of order a little bit. So that's why I had came over here to holler at Vic. You know what I'm saying? Just talk to him like, bro.
The player, like,
what's going on? Look, when she explained to me, he explained, you know what I'm saying, the shit to me like, hey, look, I just want motherfuckers to put everything out there first. I want them to
Yeah.
put everything out there first, and then I wanted to respond later.
What do you mean by they was handling big? I think that was like
Right.
I think that was a
Right.
passive.
Okay, well, if you
That
give
was
me
a passive. That was
information,
a passive aggressive troll right there, Vic.
if you give me, hey, look, ain't no troll shit, man. I didn't
That was
talk to
troll
Vic.
shit, bro.
I didn't talk to Vic. I didn't talk to Vic face to face on IG, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no troll shit. Cuz know exactly who the fuck I am. You
Oh
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Hey, look, I'm
What I'm
having
talking about
fun.
is
They are talking about me right now in that
what
chat.
I'm talking about is
Hey.
what I, hey LA, if you can hear me, bro.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. You
Mhm.
good?
All right, what I'm talking about is I felt like they was handling my bro because when they was coming to him with like direct shit, you know what I'm saying? Vic went to the troll status, if that's what y'all call it, right? You know what I'm saying? He went to the troll status instead of just addressing them directly, like, okay, look, check this out. You feel me? And then you gotta understand, bro, it's 4, 5 niggas on one panel, and everybody shooting shots at Vic, and I ain't never seen Vic. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, not have nothing to say. And at that point, he had nothing to say, really.
Because you don't have to say nothing when you got everybody doing exactly what you want them to do.
I tried to
Okay,
tell him.
well, if that's how I go on the YouTube, then I understand that. Man. You feel me?
So Vic is Vic. Can't nobody handle Vic. I mean, like that's why I took that as a troll. Because who can fucking handle Vic? Nobody.
Yeah,
What you mean?
yeah, yeah.
That was a big handle.
Right.
What you
Hey,
You
talking
know,
about?
like think about it. Think about it, Vic. I'm the roast king, undefeated. But they tell me I lose to everybody, even the
yeah,
lowest tier person. So
right,
I have people like you get on my show all the time. Oh, them niggas handle. Oh, really? Come on.
right. Just because I
Now, you know I'm
communicate.
about to. You know I'm spanking that ass. You know I'm spanking that ass. That's why they said he doing all these fucking big booty panels about me because I'll be spanking that ass.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad. See, I'm glad you
I
saying
would,
that.
I would say that before.
I mean, yeah, LA is that deal, bro. Check him out. Like, just like I said, LA
But I
University.
have to follow
Man,
him
look,
too, because I don't
look,
even know who he
Hey,
is,
we
bro.
live right now, man, on Real Game University. Just type in Real Game University.
bro, you
Live.
could,
Only thing
you
I
could.
follow is only thing I be following is Vic, bro. On God, bro. Like you feel me? So then I'm obviously tune in with y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Like so it
Okay.
is what it is, bro.
Yeah, and you know what? It's just real fucked up. Like I said, unfortunately, like I said, I'm peaking right because I'm still on my troll game, man. I'm sitting over here on the back. Yeah, look, he got it back up on the screen. He showed that bitch. He gonna show that bitch. See, look now the photo is when I got arrested for the dope. And they're showing a photo and they're showing just one charge. But if you click on that run background report, that photo is not going to match up with that one charge. It's not.
they got my face all over all kind of fake motherfucking websites and everything, bro. For real. They
Okay.
Hey,
been getting that shit
LA,
to
can I
us.
ask you something? I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Vic, bro.
What's poppin'?
Bro, all this shit is internet though. Like when people when people actually run
Hey,
into
wait
each
a
other
minute. But wait, G Herbo.
and meet
Look,
each other, like
wait, G
what is
Herbo.
gonna be? No,
Oh,
I was asking LA, what is your panel though, bro? Go ahead.
but
No,
no.
let him
Yeah,
ask his
yeah.
question, man.
Well. See, he's gonna go to when does it all end? We always hear that, right? When does it
No,
all end?
not when does it end. I'm more interested in how does it end.
Well,
You
again,
feel me?
I think you should ask ZX that question because he's live
I don't
right.
follow that nigga, bro. I can't ask
Well,
him no questions, cuz.
Again, the channel is Grown Folks TV. You can
Hold on a second.
go
Hold
right
on.
there now. He is showing this same shit that he showed. So
Vic, how
ask
many live
him.
viewers you got?
Probably about 90. I don't know, something maybe close to
Okay,
100.
I'm trying to figure out. We about at the same range, so I'm wondering why Triple Darkness said I'm clout chasing off you right now. I really don't get that.
Oh, I guess we cloud chasing
Ain't
off
that
each
cuz
other.
that just popped in on you? He just popped in on
Wait,
you.
cloud chasing. Wouldn't I be cloud chasing you technically?
No. We
Well,
started off together. We started off together, bro. We
no.
you know what I
You
mean?
had a little bit more of a name for yourself than me when I first came. This is facts. You were already a little bit established before I came on the scene. I came on the scene and met you. You already had your audience, your people. You feel me, bro?
But you came at the beginning. That was at the beginning, man. I wasn't
Right.
about a year and a half
Right,
in, man.
right,
We
because
been
Right, because you knew a little bit more about Tommy. Like I said, it's just
Man, we
you
did
were
this shit together, Vic. Cut that shit out, man. You was on
but
Real Gang
cloud
Radio
chasing.
BTR. I was on
Cloud
VicDamoane Network
chasing is not a
on
bad
Oh, y'all
BTR.
thing.
was really rocking then. Y'all been doing this shit
Yes,
for the
Yeah,
longest.
man, we
cloud
bros, bro.
chasing.
We've been doing this for
But
years.
wait, cloud chasing is not a bad thing. See, cloud chasing meaning that we are getting something from the people inside of our circle. They should look up the urban definition of cloud chasing. It's in the Urban Dictionary. It says when you cloud chase with inside your circle, not outside. You can't go outside your circle and cloud chase because, like, going to your enemy show, it's not going to bring you any views and subs.
Oh
So
yeah, well, yeah, because I just
Oh
met
hell
Vic.
no, I don't
Vic,
agree
what
with
was
that
that
at
about?
all,
What was
bro.
that when I came to your crib about 4 or 5 months ago?
it was like in the
And
summertime.
yeah, now let's clear this up because they keep running this around too. When Mayor Detroit pulled up
That
with
was
the
at the
fifth of
end.
liquor,
That was at
yeah,
the end.
Mayor Detroit pulled up at the end. We was already getting ready to leave. So they trying to make it seem like Mayor was finna beat me up. Man, we didn't know. They continue to keep saying it. They were saying that shit last night. Like, come on, bro. Me and Mayor don't have no beef. Well, I think Mayor just mentioned that I blocked him in the chat room or some shit. I'm like, okay,
I
well.
I've been knowing the mayor for a hot minute, and
Mayor
okay,
seemed like a
so
cool, calm dude, man.
he came to my house and helped me cut the tree down in the
Okay.
back. All right, he tried like we had recorded all that shit. We was live out here
Yeah,
doing it.
I see you struggling with that song, Vic.
Hey,
I
hey,
see.
hey, wait, and then me and Mayor also
Vic,
me.
I thought I was taller than you, Vic, this whole time.
Oh shit. Oh well, look, I wasn't paying attention to no goddamn height. I was too blows, nigga.
I thought I was taller than you, bro. I was like, what the fuck, nigga?
When
Vic
when
like 6'2".
look when ZX, I mean when LA pulled up, I had already had like some gelato. I had rolled like two blunts. I had blew two blunts, but he pulled up. That was my third, right? And then Beasley calling my phone because he see me in LA sitting
Okay, hold on. Now tell the truth. Tell the truth now, Vic. I whispered in your ear, and I told you. I said, look, don't put Cat on camera because you don't want to be on
right.
camera because he's ugly.
No, bro. We established that she was not going on camera.
Oh, right, because he was ugly. That was the.
Damn,
And what did she do?
damn.
But what did she do though? What did she
she
do?
Who
accidentally
is Cat?
she
Now I
accidentally
want
got
to
on
see a
camera.
She
photo.
didn't. That wasn't no fucking accident. She walked right into the goddamn camera. Like
She
like
sure
we
did.
we purposely moved away from them.
Right. That's why we only got like it's not even a whole second of her on
Right,
on that video.
right. Because we purposely walked away. They were sitting on my porch. Me and motherfucking LA went to the goddamn bonfire pit.
Right.
That's a good motherfucking 80 feet apart.
Right. And she brought her ass over there
Hey,
too.
nigga, it's gonna take you about 50 to 60 steps to get to where the hell me and LA was talking on
That's what I'm
live.
saying, Vic. The whole trip, I was keeping her off of camera, bro, to save her life, bro, because that's how ugly she is, bro. Like, for
All
real.
right. And she had to look, she had to be in a
Oh,
spotlight.
sure.
That's
Yeah,
all
Ricky
that
Roach.
was. She had to
Now
be in a spotlight.
Tiffany was looking good. Now Tiffany was looking good. It
Tiffany,
was a
Tiffany
whole
was not
story.
look, Tiffany wasn't chasing no camera. Not one time.
Well, I didn't want her on camera because I didn't want everybody to know I was kicking it with her.
But
Yeah,
again,
at that
but
time.
do you see what I'm saying? The two different personalities. We got two women here, right?
Uh-huh.
You have already talked to them before they even pulled up to the crib.
Yeah.
So
What you
now
came too late? Oh yeah, you
you
the worst,
telling
bro.
me, secondly, right? All right,
Yeah.
Vic, don't put them on camera. But you already told them before they even pulled up. So boom,
Right.
when you told me that, I didn't have to, you'd have to reiterate it to me. It was like, okay, they not going on camera. Fuck it, we going across the street. It's a nice day. Got the bonfire. Fuck it, we out here. All right,
Oh
because
yeah.
even if they got caught, they would be so far away that you couldn't even see them. You feel
Right.
me? Well,
Right.
no. Tiffany was stayed on the porch. Cat walked her ass right to where the fuck we at, hugging on LA, jumping on this nigga's back. Had to say something. In my mind, right, we're live, but in my mind, I said, hold up, didn't LA say we wasn't gonna do this? But I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, I didn't ever put it on camera though, but you took that show down and they had already downloaded that motherfucker. I seen that
Right,
show everywhere. The
right,
next day it was everywhere. I said, damn.
right. Look, that was hilarious. Look, I look, I said, God damn, these niggas did not let that one go. All right.
So this is my real quick before I get up out of here, Vic. Is they gonna keep? Are they still pushing this strong like it's really real at this point still?
Absolutely, dog. It's on repeat, just like
And what is your response to it? Are you like you just nonchalant about it right now?
Well, I'm laughing, dog. I'm cracking up because the more people, that he continuously says it, and he just keep playing that show that I came on there, and I said all types of shit, L. Dot. You know me, dog. I said all types of shit.
Because you see how Triple just jumped up here and accused me of rape, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think he accused you like 50 times of rape. It wasn't just one accusation. It was like 50.
You know why he's doing this? All because I wouldn't let him on my panel, bro, to say that same stupid shit that he do every time. He's a show killer.
Well, it was sad, right? Well, he act right on these other niggas shows. He only act dumb over here on our shows. But he
okay. Yeah, he jump up. Okay.
And right. he got some sense on the other shows.
All right, before I go, man, fuck you, ZX, man, you bitch ass nigga, man. If I can ever make it to one of your shows, I'm gonna cook your, and I will play your shit, nigga. And I don't give a fuck. I'm unflaggable.
Yeah. I did that with him too. That drove him insane. All right,
Vic. I'm gonna get up with you, man. Fuck with me, man.
Oh, for sure.
All right, G Herbo, I'm out, man.
All right, fam. It was nice meeting you, bro.
All right, nice to meet you, bro.
I'm gonna subscribe to your channel whenever I find it. You feel me?
All right, Real Game University.
All right, I got you, bro.
All right, I should go fuck with him. I should put the show on unlisted and then go click his link. All right, so G Herbo. Wait. If I click his link right now, right, and I get on there and start going, yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. and I go watch grown for or whatever the fuck he say, right? Are you still gonna believe that he's sunning me and even though I just can't resist myself, like I just.
I know where your head at, G.
Oh shit! It's just other people wouldn't do it, but they're not me, and I'm like, well, damn, the more I go up there, the more it drives him up the wall, and he just can't stop talking about me. Even now, he got my.
Hey, when you think about it, low key, motherfucker just keeping a nigga relevant, though.
Well, look, bro, he is my comedy reel because it's my face up there. You see, G Herbo, he's doing me. So I'm going to take it in. You feel me? I'm going to take it in. He is just playing one part of a show over and over and over. He did the same shit to Tommy back in the day, right? That's how they influence.
Hey, you talking about the Tommy Sotomayor or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
That nigga got rich though doing that shit though.
Well, no. He like real talk. Like Tommy was already together before he came on YouTube. Again, okay. I try to tell people the real. I was like, yo, Tommy was the man on Blog Talk Radio, like for real. And I think he told a story that he said people was uploading his videos on YouTube without his knowledge. So he said, fuck it, I'm going to try to upload my shit myself. And once he did that, look what happened.
Hey, that was a smart move then, regardless of how a nigga feel about him. You know what I'm saying? That was a smart move. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right, bro. Hey, well, shit, go ahead and do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look.
I appreciate you letting me up, cuz, and talking my shit.
Sure. Hey, but you know what? That's what we supposed to do. Come up, talk shit, have fun, argue a little bit. But look,
you already know this Midwest shit. This Midwest shit, cuz we do this.
But we ain't trying to kill each other. Look, we ain't doxed each other's mama. Look, we didn't
none of that.
None of that. We didn't do none of that. But you know what? There are some people, and you got to remember, there are some people that are older than us, and they can't handle our tongue, bro. That's what really, like, this man is 54. He don't know shit about the 21st century. So to play with me on this level, it's like I'm already ahead of you. You should have made me an ally than an enemy.
I agree with that.
Especially when I extended my hand out to you. You were the one that slapped it away. So now everything that happens now is really on you. Like, look, I got the chat room is in there gaslighting, right? He keeps playing the same clip of him saying, "Get the fuck off my panel." Over and over, he can't stop. Get the fuck off my panel. Get the fuck off my panel. Get the fuck off my. You know what I'm saying? He's stuck in a loop, and he's not going to get out that loop anytime soon, dog. I put him in a solid loop. Tomorrow, he'll be talking about this. I predicted it yesterday that he'd be doing this today. He'll be doing it tomorrow.
But if you got power over a motherfucker like that, then it's really up to you to just keep them in that loop. You will be like, look, I'm gonna keep you in that same loop, nigga, until 2022.
Right.
You feel me? And then I shoot something else out there for you.
Because look, I'm not gonna stay in the loop with him. I'm doing my thing.
Exactly, bro. You gonna be running laps.
Right.
You run laps around a motherfucker while they still standing there at the start line.
And look,
you done hit finish 3 times already.
You know what he just did just now? He posted his Cash App link because ain't nobody hitting that bitch, bro. The only reason why you would pin your Cash App is if niggas ain't donating to you. Because you're trying to tell them to donate to you for what you're doing.
Fact. That's a fact. Look, and I don't know nothing about that, bro. Like, you know, as far as like donations and being online and shit that.
Well, bro,
I don't know nothing about that, bro. Cause like, you know what I'm saying?
But no, look,
you know, I'm still working for the cracker, nigga. You know what I'm saying,
bro? But people donate to the talent that I have. They don't donate to the diss and the negative shit. You might have some people that'll throw you some bread because you cooking a nigga, but that is not consistent. Does that make sense? Like, let's say, for example, right? You roasted a nigga on Monday, you roasted a nigga on Tuesday, and you might have did it for 30 days straight, nothing but roasting. People expect this from you now, but then they feel like that's all you could do. So if all you could do is roasting, yeah, they might give you a little bit of money, but they're not gonna give you a lot of money because you're only roasting.
Motherfuckers like real content though.
Content is whatever you make it. You go outside right now.
I'm saying, am I right or wrong?
Wait, brother. Let me answer. Content is whatever you make it. You could go outside right now and start filming your goddamn grass. That's content. Content is whatever you post. You see people making videos.
Yeah, but they like real content though.
Listen. You see people make videos setting a box of crayons on fire and it gets 1 million views. You see children making toys that came from Family Dollar, right? And they melt that motherfucker and turn it into something else. Now, all the children in the United States want one. Content is whatever you decide to make it. There's no such thing as
of course.
Content.
That's basic knowledge. Though.
Now, look.
That's basic knowledge.
The keys to YouTube, and I've said this for years, there's 3 things that can happen when you're on YouTube. There's one thing out of the 3 that you don't want. Okay? On YouTube, you can get a good reaction, you can get a bad reaction, or you can get no reaction at all. Which one is the worst one?
No reaction.
Right. Because if you're on public airwaves and you get no reaction, you are wasting your time. If what you say has no impact.
Yeah, but the thing is though, Vic, you're not gonna just put up any kind of small content. And what I was trying to get to, bro, is that, you know, as far as you talking about the donations and all that extra shit, you feel me? It's the content that you put up. It's just like somebody going on TikTok or whatever else those little social media sites they got.
Hold up. I agree. Wait, I agree, but which came first, us or them? So that means they're taking that from us. You see celebrities having podcast shows. They're getting that from us. We did that first. You see Jake Paul a goddamn YouTuber that's one of the biggest motherfuckers on YouTube doing YouTube fights. That's us. We are the pioneers from this shit because we
Well, that's what y'all was
started it
doing. And when you
all.
say us,
And you know what?
when you say
Look,
us,
bro,
it's a
the
small
only
community. I'm not gonna say a small community.
hold up, bro.
It's
Hold up, bro.
usually, you people who do that.
Hold up, bro. The only difference between us
Like
and them,
I go to work every day.
brother, hold up. The only difference between us and Jake Paul and his people is we didn't have the money or the backing or the support that they had. Does that make sense? So it was easy for them to take that shit from us over there to their side and entertain
Okay,
their
well
crowd.
now we talking about
You keep cutting me
now
off.
we talking about revolution though, bro. Like we was on something very simple. You know what I'm saying? And you took it all the way to revolution pretty much. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? Like,
that's
yeah, we
not
know they took everything from us, man.
that's not
Look at the white
revolution.
girls who used to sit on their ass all day and get flat asses, and
Bro,
now they getting butt
bro,
shot. And
bro.
who used to call them?
That is not revolution. It was marketing. It was sales. Each YouTube channel you can monetize. So when people run out of content, they will steal content. It has nothing to do with the black race nor the struggle. Go ahead, sir. All right? That's what it's about. It's about money, it's about
Well,
business. Burger King and
no.
McDonald's are in
Okay,
competition.
okay.
It's not a black
Everything
white
is a
thing.
business. Everything is a business. Everything is an institution, bro.
So
I
it was a
understand that
business
part.
move. It was a business move.
I understand that part. But what you're saying is you took it back to a revolution when we were just talking about basic things. You
It
took it
wasn't a
all the way.
revolution.
You
No.
call it what you call it, bro? What you call it? Moving the goalpost? That's what
No.
you just did. You
No.
just moved the
No.
goalpost,
I
bro.
said we
Like
didn't
Will said.
have, bro, I said we didn't have the support that they had. So you know what that means? That the people on their side, hell, they donate a
Okay, but what
whole
did you say
lot
before that? You said they took
versus
everything from us, right?
no. I
And I
didn't.
came with an analogy about how they took everything from us, and then you put me
But
on mute
your
right after
analogy
that.
had nothing to do with what I
But
said.
you were using the same analogies, bro, but in
I
a
gave
different way.
you facts, not analogies. If
Okay, well,
you start off a roast show and nobody else on YouTube is doing it, everybody got the idea from you because they saw you do it first. Huh. If
move
everybody,
along.
so again, if you
Right.
were doing the roast first and you only had 100 people watching, well, I'm the big YouTuber that's got 1 million people watching. So I'm gonna do this roast shit that I saw you do. It had nothing to do with race, revolutions, struggles. No, we were outnumbered. Just that simple. And like I said before, on this side of YouTube, there are plenty of men, right, that could get together and fight these big motherfuckers. But we have a capitalist mindset. We're not going to invest in anyone like they help their people. We don't do that with our people. We rather make fun of our people. We rather kick our people when they down. You see? That's what that is, bro. The motherfuckers on the other side, hell, they look out for each other on some real shit.
What you mean? What you mean by the other side?
Well, when you have a group of people,
Because
right,
you just
that
said a lot of things, bro. You touched on a lot of subjects, but I'm gonna just touch on what you just said right there for him.
look at it
So on
like
the other
this.
side, what does that mean, bro?
The other side is it goes just like this. You see people um, help motherfuckers more on a negative side than they do on the positive side. Does that make sense? Like when you say you're trying to do something positive online, you get a negative feedback. But when you do negative things online, your numbers go up. Now you can have this idea that you want to, teach and educate, this, that, the other, but for some strange reason, the numbers only go up to the negativity and the positivity. The only way that positivity even becomes a conversation is in a negative light. Like when I told people, well, I wanted some more turntables, that was a positive thing that turned into a negative light. I told people, well, I got this weed license, so I'm going to start selling weed. That was a positive thing, turned into a negative light.
In what way though?
Well, saying that I
Because
was going to go to
the weed
jail,
industry is
saying that I
what
was going to go to jail,
1.5 billion dollar year
saying that I was
year
going to
industry.
be illegal in my actions, saying that I was going to smoke it all up. They said multiple things negative. No one came with any positive. All right.
I'm saying, did you show them wrong though? Like,
Well, the
did
only
you
thing
make
I
it a
had to
positive or
show,
no?
was the license, and I did. So some people joined me in that. Other people didn't. The people that didn't join in were the ones that were speaking negative because they didn't put in. It's always the people that don't put in are the ones that have the most problems. I learned that from Tommy. And that's a very, very true fact. The people that don't spend any money are the loudest complainers. The people that kick in, they don't say nothing at all. And they send 20s, 50s, hundreds, 500, some cases thousands. And they don't complain at all.
All right, bro. Can I ask you something, bro, real quick?
Go ahead.
I ain't trying to hold you too long, but these just things that I want to know. You feel me?
Oh, I'm
Asking
rolling.
you some
I got
questions, bro.
ZX. I got ZX
Mm.
on loop, so I'm doing good.
I want to like so the black y'all call this the black sector, right?
Well, no, actually, let me tell you what happened, bro. The black sector is kind of
Because that's
dead.
what I want to know.
The
That's the
black
first thing I
sector
heard
is
about it.
kind of dead. The Nature Boy sector came to YouTube, bro, and merged with the black sector. So this sector that we have right now is something totally new. It is nothing of what it was. None of the people are even here. Like when me and LA fucking with each other, like LA came out of a whole nother sector. LA is a part of the black sector. This over here, I wouldn't say was the black sector because the black sector consisted of particular names, and black sector had nothing to do with race, but the black sector meaning like black meaning evil, not like black meaning melanated. You follow me? That's what the black sector is. The black sector is evil, not black. So people came from the
So what
Nature
y'all call
Boy.
this new sector then? If it's not the black sector,
Well, I've heard.
then what is this
Hey,
sector?
look, I've heard people
The low
refer to it.
vibration sector. I seen Royal, but they spelled it
I've
wrong
heard
though. The
people.
low
Well,
vibration sector.
it's not called that. I've heard
Oh,
people
okay.
say the beef sector.
The beef. So everybody moved from the black sector to go to the beef, and it's just all niggas just into
No,
it with
no,
each other.
no. You. I somehow I lost you. I said Nature Boy sector and the black sector came together to create the beef sector.
Wait, so it's a whole section about
Yes, a whole
a sector
section.
about nature boy, just nature boy period.
Yeah, you should go look, man. There's a lot of people follow him.
So it's 80. It's like 80 people. Like it's made a whole sector about this one person.
Nature Boy had 75,000 followers on Facebook. He's got 74,000 subs on YouTube, and he's got about 2 or 3 IG pages, all with like 30 and 40,000 people following him. So no, he's not
Okay,
small, bro.
so a bunch of people came together, started talking shit about dude, the Nature Boy sector, and then it turned into a beef sector because what people was mad because other
No,
people was
no,
reporting
no,
on them, and
no,
then y'all
bro.
all just got together like
Slow.
fuck y'all
Whoa,
mamas.
whoa, whoa,
You know
whoa,
what I'm saying?
bro. Let me break it down. You got to slow down. You ask a question, and then 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 you ask a
Okay,
question,
well, so
and then you ask a
address
question,
each
and then
one
you ask a question, and
appropriately.
then that's a question. No, I'm only going to answer one because that's how you ask questions, one at a time, not 50. You think you'll really get an answer because you ask
We
50
from,
questions?
you know where we from, bro. We from the hood, bro. We don't
Well, again,
we ask
that's
100
bro.
questions at once, nigga. Sometimes
No. Well, I
you
mean,
feel
you
me?
know, then you'll never understand asking questions like that. How the fuck will you understand something when you ask 50 questions and then say answer?
No,
How do
look,
you do that?
I will get the answer because I'm gonna remember every question I said.
Well,
But you know
look.
what? You start with the one that stuck out to you, and you ride off that one, bro. And then we'll talk about.
No, no. Again, Nature Boy sector, black sector. When the Nature Boy shit died down, they came over here.
To what sector?
This
The
one,
beef sector.
the black sector.
Okay, so
The black
if
sector.
you don't mind me, if you don't mind me asking the question.
Okay,
So
make sure it's
the
just
nature
one.
boy sector, and the black sector ended up turning into the beef.
Came together.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you can go on YouTube
Damn, they
and
came together for beefy.
look,
What
look. Go on YouTube and
they
you
came
can
together
look.
for Jack Links? I'm listening to you, Vic. I heard you.
You can go on YouTube, click on live. You just type in live show on the YouTube search. Imagine how many people are live right now.
On the black sector, though,
Imagine how many
or the
people,
beef sector? Which one?
if you type on the YouTube search live, imagine how many people are live just on YouTube as the billions of people that are here. They got their own circles no matter where you go. Boxers have a circle. Basketball nuts have a circle.
Yeah, but we not talking about boxers and basketball nuts. We talking about a couple people that chill at the house and talk shit about each other.
That's not how YouTube works. But yeah, dog, thanks for calling in. I think I'm gonna do the show by myself. All right? Yeah. Cause when it can get a little hard to understand what's going on. And sometimes you just need to sit back and observe. You feel me? Observation is key. And you can't really learn nothing. You feel me? And why is this thing not popping up? Y'all see this, right? It's just like not popping up. Sometimes you got to learn. All right? You got to learn. There we go. Now, I'm enjoying part one because you know what? ZX ain't showing that fake receipt no more. He's not showing that fake receipt no more. After I done busted him and Tyra all at once. You dig? Busted. Now, where's that fake receipt at? Oh, ZX. Now I come for the show. Okay? And this is so beautiful, right? Yeah, where's the oh, where's the paperwork? Where you at, ZX? Where's that document? See, I told y'all I was gonna kill his fun. I told y'all I was gonna kill his fun. All right? All right. Hey, wait. I want to pull up their chat room. I want to pull up their chat. Right. Didn't I predict this? I told y'all he was going to do this. Okay? I want to pull up the chat, god damn it. Ooh, that's really okay. Because remember, he said he was going to try to keep.
Shut the fuck up.
Ah, shut the fuck up. I swear. That's a soundbite. I'm taking that. I am taking that. Shut the fuck up. I'm taking that. That's a soundbite. I swear it is. Shut the fuck up. I'm turning all that into sound bites. Okay? That boy was hot, wasn't he? Shut the fuck up. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm turning like I swear, I'm y'all just gonna hate me because I'm chopping all that up. Shut the fuck up. Get off of my goddamn link. Get the fuck. I'm gonna have all that nice and cut up. Okay? And now I've really got what I need. ZX copy and paste. Ooh, child. Nigga, I got your chat room. Ooh, child. Uh, all right. Oh, go ahead, talk y'all shit. Huh? You mad? Oh, are y'all angry? I think I got some angry motherfuckers in that chat, boy. Hold up. Ooh, look at them. Look at them. They angry. They angry. All right. How many people in the chat? 140 watching, ZX. How many in the chat? How many? Participants. Oh, no. They're bots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in his chat. 140 watching. Nigga, that's some bots. Sorry. Who you talking to, ZX? Who are you trying to convince? 8 motherfuckers? All right. Nigga, your chat room is struggling. They said leave ZX's family alone. Is that what they said? Is that what they said? What you gonna do if I put his family photo up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hmm? Tell me. Make me. Make me leave the nigga alone. Come on. Make me. All right. Y'all mad because y'all got busted. Hey, look. All right. All right. All right. Look, Vic, leave everyone associated with Grown Folks TV. Look at him begging. Oh no, Latanya. No, we're not gonna leave y'all alone. No. The answer is no. Any other questions? Any other questions? The answer is no. Um, okay. Yeah. We're letting you work. Why are you so mad? Don't be upset. Don't be upset. Yeah, the Jurassic sissy. Okay. Yeah, look at that smile on my face, ZX. Look at that smile on my face. Look how I'm laughing at you. Look how I'm laughing at you, ZX. It's time that we get to part two. And part two is phenomenal. Okay? Now, today is Sunday, right? If y'all got a little bit of time, you can hang out with me as we get to go to the website to post part two onto social media. All right? Because as I promised, as we busted the one part, we have to do the second part. We have to. It's only right. So, absolutely, we are going to go to the website. Okay? And I'm going to post a link on YouTube to the website. Now, hold on. I don't want anybody getting lost. And damn it, man. Oh, there go my charger. I'm like, where the hell's my charger at? All right, hold on. We're going to set up notification. We're going to make sure we get everybody in the right place. All right, hold up. All right. Let's end this live. Let's get to the website. All right. Switch over time. See y'all on the website.